Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? We back at it.
What's
The
good?
VLOD
We
Show.
back at it. We vlogging again. We vlogging. We here. What's up,
VLOD.
y'all? Here we
What's
go.
good? What's
Few more
good?
lessons, vital reasons.
Episode 8. We at it. We with y'all. Some current events for y'all today. Current events. Some NFL free agency talk. We got some. What else we got? We got some top 5 welterweight boxing talk. We got some top 5 franchise talk. What else? College basketball. We got got a couple prediction picks and stuff for y'all. Shit like that. We're gonna start with the NFL talk, man. How you feeling about that? What's going on with that?
What in the NFL free
Yeah,
agency right now? Oh man,
with
you
the free
got
agency.
You got Shaquille. Yeah, yeah. You got Shaquille Griffin. He joined the Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? He used to play over
Okay.
there for Pete Carroll's guys. You know what I'm saying? So he joined the Jaguars. You got Emmanuel Sanders. He went to the Bills. So now you got more weapons for Josh Allen. You know what I'm
He did
saying?
go to
Yep,
the Bills.
Emmanuel Sanders. Yep.
He did go
You
to the
got
Bills.
Nelson Aguilar. You got Nelson Aguilar, Hunter Henry, Juno Smith, Kendrick Bourne, and they went over there to New England Patriots, boost
Yeah,
up
they
that
rebuilt.
offense over there. Help,
They
right, help
reset
Cam
that,
out. Yep.
that whole thing over there. Yeah, they did.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. And defensively, they picked up uh cornerback Cody Banks by way of the 49ers. Matthew Judon, a solid cover or run stop outside linebacker, and Jalen Mills, the defensive back from the Eagles, and they got their boy Kyle Van Noy back. We used to play with them before. You know what I'm saying? Another linebacker, and they re-signed defensive lineman Dietrich Weiss Jr. and he they're gonna see Ryan Fitzpatrick went over to Washington football team, and Andy Dalton signed with the Bears. That's what
Yeah,
we
and he
got
went to
in what's going on in the
he
local
gonna start
free
for the
agency.
Bears? Is he gonna start for the Bears? What's
I,
he over there for?
I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna start. I think they might look somewhere in the draft or something, or you know
So they got him and Trubisky for no reason.
maybe. I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna have to fight for his spot at the end of the day. He's gonna have to fight. It's not gonna be a landslide.
He ain't want to be Cam's backup no more. What
You know.
what happened with that? I thought that was a good fit for him. He don't want to be a backup. He wants to be a starter. He's
You
going
mean
over there to
not
be a
Cam, but you mean
starter.
Dak? You mean Dak
Oh, Dak.
Prescott?
Yeah, I meant
Dak
Dak. Yeah,
Prescott.
you
Yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
Cam before. Yeah.
Uh, I don't think. I don't know. I think he really wants to try to lead the organization himself. You know what I mean? Or fight
Well,
for
he
a
tried
spot.
that. He tried that and
I'm more
failed.
concerned.
You left,
I'm
you
more
left off.
concerned with what I'm saying. I'm more concerned with the future.
You
You know
left
what I
off.
mean? Like,
You left off AJ Green, man, going over to the Cardinals with D Hop.
okay, and that's where you pick up and fill in where I left off.
You ain't catch that. That's gonna be a nice little tandem over there. That should help Kyle out a little bit.
I kind of thought that was old news, like sort of like the Colts and uh getting what's his name, Carson Wentz, but that's pretty decent.
Our
That's
Giants,
gonna be excellent.
our Giants lost
Now,
one.
my question is, right? What do you do? Huh?
Our
Who didn't
Giants
we
lost.
pick up some? We picked up some key acquisitions.
Nah, we lost one of our key linemen, man. One of our key Zettler or whatever. Yeah, Zettler or something. He went over there to damn, I forgot where he went. But yeah, they signed him though. That was one of our better linemen though.
Yeah. Our lineman, one of our linemen. Yep.
Yeah, he's up out of there. Yo, anybody watching? Y'all in there? Y'all
Mm-hmm.
y'all want to join? It's in the comment
Mm-hmm.
section, man. Click the link. You know, put y'all opinion
You're
up.
more than welcome to join. Come in.
Anyway,
Welcome. More than welcome.
they still got Antonio
You
Brown
know?
out there. They got the likes of T.Y. Hilton out there.
Yeah.
Davion Clowney's still out
T.Y.'s
there.
left.
You know, Kenny Galladay.
That's gonna be a big pickup right there. I believe. I think that's the most valuable. Him and Antonio Brown. I think that's going to be the most valuable pickup
I
for
mean,
two organizations.
I mean, there's some lockdown corners out there too, like Richard. You got the likes of Richard Sherman on the market still. You got Malcolm Butler.
Oh, I think I'm pretty sure that he'll get re-signed.
Quentin Dunbar is still on the market. You know, you got the likes of Sammy Watkins on the market. Oh man, there's some big names out there, man. Xavier Rhodes is still on the market. Yeah, that's some
He's a
lockdown
little
corners
injury.
out
He's
there.
a little injury prone.
Hey, listen, he'll make a difference on the defense, man.
He's
He'll
a
make
little injury prone, Sammy Watkins, but
shit, Sammy will make
I
a
think
difference
that
out there,
I
man.
think that Xavier Rhodes, that's going to be a great pickup too.
Xavier
Sammy?
Sherman, yeah, I hear Xavier. You said Malcolm Butler is going to be a nice pickup for whoever picks him up. Dunbar as well. If
Absolutely.
Seattle don't respond. But you know,
I'm not too sold
I don't know
on
where
Dunbar.
I don't know where Antonio Brown's. I don't know if Antonio's going back to Tampa. I don't know. That's iffy. I don't know if he's gonna go back there.
Josh Johnson the third found a home too somewhere. Forgot where he went. What organization he went with?
I don't got him on my radar.
But Tennessee. I think it's Tennessee. He went with the Titans.
Yeah. Brian Poole left the Jets. He's out there in free agency, cornerback.
Yeah, he's pretty decent.
High-end cornerback.
He's a good run. He's a good run. He's a good run stopper.
Where's T.Y. Hilton going at the age of 31? Where's he going?
Maybe what? I say maybe 50, 60 grabs, 700, maybe 800 yards.
Where?
That's what he could give you at this level.
No, where do you see him at age 31? Where do you see him going?
I mean, let me see who could use him. Matter of fact, the Giants.
The Giants. I don't know if we can use him. I don't know if we can use. You think T.Y. Hilton? I don't think we can use. I'll stick with Golden Tate.
You know, I mean, he could still maybe.
We're gonna go for
Golden Tate.
Huh?
We're gonna go for a receiver. We might as well get Galladay.
Yeah, if we're gonna go do something, we might as well do something like that, man. Sammy Watkins or something like that.
Yeah,
we're gonna go that route.
Yeah, we're gonna go route. Yeah, absolutely.
Our Giants lost that Delvin Tomlinson. We lost him. He's up out of there. No, that's a factor. Hopefully,
I know where Josh Johnson III. I know he's not on your radar, but he's a Pro Bowler. He comes from St. Louis, but he went over there to with Baker Mayfield and them Cleveland Browns.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna boost up their D over there.
They're gonna end up trading Beckham.
Come back home, right?
He should. I would appreciate it if he came back to New York. That would be great.
Nice weapon for Dan.
That would be great.
Dan needs a weapon, man.
I think he's gonna go somewhere.
Needs a weapon.
He's gonna go somewhere where he's gonna go to a winning organization now.
Okay.
If he does get traded, that's where, you know what I mean. He's gonna go somewhere like somebody that's in the hunt or something. If anywhere, maybe like he'll probably go to like not St. Louis, L.A. The Rams.
The Rams.
Yeah, he might go to the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they do get rid of him, I hope I hope the best for Beckham. I like what he gave out in New York. I don't know why they hated on him. That's that Gettleman. Gettleman's
Right.
terrible. I don't like Gettleman. I don't like what he's done
Right.
for us. But what else you got out? They got Olivier Vernon out there, injury prone. Did he just tore his ACL? Le'Veon Bell, a free agent.
Mm.
I don't think he's a difference maker at this stage of his career, though.
Nah, he's not. Nah. I think 3.2, maybe 3.6 a carry at this stage.
You got Leonard Fournette's on the market.
Mm.
Ndamukong Suh.
That's a back you need to pick up right there, Fournette.
Suh's 34.
Yeah, he don't got to do much, but all he got to do is just be strong and stand upright. You know what I mean? He'll be all right. There he is.
Yo, Kev Swells, you got to stop
New York
that stuff.
Giants, a terrible organization.
You got to stop that stuff. That's not appreciated on the VLOD. Got to stop that stuff, man.
It sounds like we got a heckler. Pull up.
Giants is one of the Giants is like a top 5, one of the top 5 organizations in championships. What's he talking about? What are you talking about, Chloe? Huh? That's our G-man. Who else is out there, man? Oh, your guy Duke Johnson. That's your guy, Duke. That's your guy. Duke and Todd Gurley's on the market. Injury prone Todd.
Shit, Todd's probably like the same as the Le'Veon right now.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I would say 3.2, 3.2, 3.6 a carry.
James Conner from Pittsburgh. Unless Pittsburgh resigns him, they'll probably resign him though.
James has got fumbleitis. He fumbles the ball a lot.
Well, who else they gonna get? They're gonna get someone in the draft. I
believe that's where they was there. That's where they was looking.
They're trying to make a Super Bowl run, man.
They might get a better back might pop up. You never know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But it'd be interesting though. Like I said though, I think that Xavier Rhodes, Sherman, Malcolm Butler, Dunbar, I think them corners, if they do move and they don't resign, I think they'll be difference makers, man. Wherever they go, I think they're gonna be like insurance policies on the teams they go to. Maybe not Richard Sherman. Maybe not Richard Sherman at this point in his career. He's an old head, but
I'll take Richard Sherman over Dunbar.
I don't know. I don't know about that. That's questionable. Sherman's not really a man player. He's like he's a zone. I think Dunbar's a little. I think at this stage, I think he's over Sherman. I think Sherman's more of a.
I would say Sherman's more of the better run stopper, and pass. He knocks down pass more of the pass deflector, and he's more of the weapon. He would be the higher paid cornerback in anybody's roster.
Yeah, off of his name. Off of his name.
Off of his skill.
He's not top in interceptions. He's not top in. You don't lead. You know what I mean?
They don't throw his way.
You don't lead the league in fumble calls.
Yeah, but if you think about it,
special guest.
There's no double teams. He's not looking for double teams.
Hold up. Hold your thought. Got Mr. ESPN Swells in the building, y'all.
That was private, man.
All right.
What's good?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, hold on. Y'all was naming them backs. Y'all said James Conner?
James Conner from Pitt.
Yeah, bro. We said James Conner. We said he got a little bit of fumbleitis. He don't really catch the ball out the backfield too well. He got issues.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, Mo. Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell, the worst thing they could have ever done was leave Pittsburgh, yo.
Why?
That's a fact, Mo.
Antonio Brown got a chip.
Come on, bro. Don't start. I listened to your show the other day, right? You talking about how that championship shit matters more. Productivity also matters more than that to me, bro.
Yo,
If you produce, sometimes everybody's not going to win. You know what I'm saying?
He was productive all throughout his career.
Who?
Antonio Brown.
He wasn't productive last year.
He's been productive all throughout his career.
He was not. He didn't have nothing to do. He didn't have nothing to do with that playoff run in Tampa Bay last year, Mo. And that's a fact, Mo.
That's not the point. His career was productive.
Oh yeah, of course. He
deserved the championship.
He was top 3. I can't name 3 receivers better than him when he was productive.
That's a fact.
And I can't name 3 running backs that was better than Le'Veon Bell when he was productive.
Okay.
That's arguable.
What happened in what state? In what city did that happen at?
That's arguable.
That happened in Pittsburgh.
That's definitely arguable.
That's arguable.
I don't know. I can't name it was all right. You had who you had out there? You had Gurley. Todd Gurley was rocking.
Gurley, Peterson.
Yeah.
Adrian Peterson.
That's my guy, Mo. That's my guy right there. AP is my guy, Mo.
You had AP.
That's my guy, Mo.
Leonard Fournette was cooking.
Couple guys was cooking, man. Marlon Mack was cooking. I mean, Nick Chubb still been cooking.
Oh yeah,
you got a lot of backs out there. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Josh Jacobs. He been cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about
you got backs that's been getting it done.
We talking about a 5-year run, Mo.
Oh,
them niggas, Chubbs ain't got a 5-year run, Mo.
Who?
Nick Chubbs ain't got a 5-year run in him, Mo.
He working on it.
Nah, he don't. He don't. Nah, they don't. They came out at the same draft.
Chubb and Hunt.
Yeah.
Listen.
What's his name? Kamara. Alvin Kamara.
Oh yeah, Kamara.
Where y'all think Odell gonna end up at, Mo?
That's what I just said. I think he's gonna go to. I think
we would like for him to come back home.
I think he go to the Rams. I'd appreciate it if he came back to New York, but he gonna go to somewhere that's gonna win the chip. So I think the Rams probably.
I don't know, Mo. The Rams can't pay him.
Yeah, he might take a cut.
He's not at discount mode right now, Mo. He got another 7-8 years before he starts taking discounts, Mo.
Yo, he injury prone. He gonna have to take. I'm
just saying, Mo.
He injury prone.
When he lit.
He injury prone. He gonna have to take pay cuts. He gonna have to.
No.
He ain't gonna get paid like a top. He ain't never be another top paid receiver in the league again. He won't be there.
Yeah, I think so, Mo. Yo, look what he was doing with Baker, Mo.
Nothing.
Baker's not that guy to me, Mo. Baker's one of them dudes. If you put the right pieces around him, he'll get it done. Like Baker would never wow you, bro. Either. Baker is not the type of guy that's gonna win you a game, Mo.
Right. Yes.
He was a winner. He was a winner in college. What are y'all talking about? He won in college.
Mo, listen, Mo. Tim Tebow was a winner in college. What the fuck is you talking about, Mo?
He was a winner.
College don't mean nothing to me, Mo.
He was a winner in the NFL too, Tim Tebow.
Who?
He had a nice playoff run.
What?
He didn't?
Since when do we count one season as nice?
How many seasons he had?
Tim Tebow in the NFL?
Yeah.
3 or 4, right?
Yep. See? Well, you don't got too many.
He only started one. He only had one good season, one good start when he did that bum ass. Oh my God, I don't even believe this shit, yo. How he did that, yo? Yo, how the fuck he did that, yo?
Yo, he threw the little floppy disk in the air.
Yeah, that little slant pass, right? That little bullshit slant.
That shit was that was a floppy disk.
They had that defense that was holding everybody to 10 points a game.
Yo, they defense been like that for years, though, yo.
Yeah, Denver.
Yo, them in the Chicago Bears, Mo. I always say, Chicago Bears had a mediocre offense, they'll still be dominant, Mo. Because their defense was crazy, yo.
Chicago still got a crazy D a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Chicago D always is. Yeah, they defense crazy, Mo.
Chicago's little.
I fucks with their defense, Mo.
Chicago, Denver, that's automatic. Seattle. Although Seattle, their defense be laxing.
Seattle fell off.
Yeah, they be laxing a little bit.
Yeah, Seattle fell off. Seattle hit the nosedive, Mo.
I don't know what that
they
is.
Picked up some. They picked up some offensive linemen and shit. They trying to help Russ out this year.
Russ wants to get out.
That's the problem. See, that's Seattle problem, Mo. Russ don't need no help. The rest of the team need the help.
Russ want to get out of there.
Russ, look, he want to do what he want to do what Patty Mahomes is doing in Kansas City, Mo. He want 5 wides. He want to just go.
Yeah.
Everybody can't do that.
He ain't gonna be able to do that, and they ain't gonna be able to. They don't got enough money for no offensive line to be doing that.
That's another thing too. I don't know the salary cap, but everybody's is kind of Trump tight when it comes to that dollar. You know what I mean? Everybody kind of fucked up.
That's why you either got an ill receiving core and a quarterback with mediocre linemen, or you got a stellar offensive line with a mediocre receiving core. You know what I mean? I'd rather have that. That's what got it done for Eli.
Tampa Bay, not for nothing this year, Tampa Bay was like probably the most balanced team.
Towards the end.
Think about it.
Towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end. You're right. You're right, Nick. Matt. Towards the end.
I would say that.
Towards the end.
I would say that.
They had to find. They had to find their way. I think that's what they had to find their way a little bit.
Well, I don't know. It's like that defense was crazy, bro.
It was in the playoffs. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that neither, bro.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was shocked.
I couldn't even watch the Super Bowl, Mo. Once I seen my man was down, I said, "Nah, I ain't watching this shit, yo." My whole mood changed, Mo. I went into hiding for like 2 weeks. I was done, Mo.
What you think about the bracket?
Oh man, the bracket is crazy, man. I mean,
tournament.
All right, the tournament, Mo. Yeah.
Who?
College.
The tournament, the college.
Yo, Mo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Mo. I ain't been watching that shit, Mo.
That shit just started today.
I ain't even watched it. I watched the NITs earlier or yesterday.
Yeah, it just started today.
Let me fill you in, man.
Oh man, the Tar Heels was eliminated today.
Yo, let me fill you in. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We gonna get into that, bro, or what?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, not to cut y'all off, Mo, but maybe I want to ask y'all a question, Mo. Shit seems different since that scandal came out. How everybody paying players now. No, like everybody ain't going to Duke, North Carolina. Everybody ain't going to them schools no more. Coach K and them niggas ain't looking dominant like they used to look.
They shouldn't. And
exactly.
So let me ask this.
Exactly. You seen Melo? Melo got like a little partnership and stuff where they paying players like I think straight out.
I wanted to talk to y'all about that too, Mo. I think that's some bullshit, Mo.
They paying
players. I think that's some bullshit. Him and Kevin Durant. Yo, look, you know they stole.
Oh,
that's
LeVar.
Is his name LeVar? I'm saying it right? The ball?
LeVar Ball?
That was his idea, Mo.
Yeah.
They took his idea and they stole his idea, Mo.
Shout out Big Baller Brand, man. The creator.
He still got his little league, that little junior, whatever that is over there. He still got his.
You know what? They knew that they held more clout than he did. So by them doing it, everybody gonna flock. Cause look, they taking the top 30 recruits in the country.
That's a fact.
That's that bullshit, bro.
And they paying them. And they paying them.
You want to impress me? Take the bottom 200.
Why?
Take the bottom like the last 50 in the 200. and see what you can do with them.
You don't know if they're gonna make it to the league. You know them niggas gonna make it to the league. They just trying to fill their pockets a little bit.
Yeah, I get it though. I respect it because, like you said, they each get 100,000. If I'm not mistaken, they each get 100,000 to sign.
Yeah, shit like that. So you know,
man,
that's a good look for them. So you don't really gotta go to college and struggle and all that shit. They skip that college, do that little thing, and then go to the league.
I think, Mo. Right. But back to what I was saying, Mo. I think college is done, Mo. Mo, Mo. Like if I watch ESPN, right, I see like scores and highlights. North Carolina, Duke. Yo, my nigga, they're in the bottom of the barrel.
Now they are. Duke.
Like, what's up?
Syracuse.
What's up, Coach K?
Syracuse.
Who they got coaching in North Carolina?
That's my team. I hope they come back.
Yo, what's up?
No, that's a fact.
Can I ask you a question, Mo? So where do you rank Coach K and what's his name down in North Carolina?
Roy Williams.
Roy Williams. Yeah, where do you rank them?
Boys is pretty high up there.
Yeah, they up there, bro.
All right, let me ask you this. So in order for them to win, in order for them to succeed, they gotta have the top recruits.
And for anybody to succeed, they gotta have the top recruits.
That's the false. That's false, bro.
I'm not.
All right, yo, Mo, look, Mo. That's why they got Cinderellas, Mo. They got Sweet 16. Look at some man. Look at Michigan State.
How many of them Cinderella teams is all-star players, NBA champions?
Huh? How many niggas in Duke is all-star players, NBA champions?
A lot of them, bro.
Come on, man. Who?
Kentucky. Duke.
I ain't say Kentucky. I said Duke.
I mean, it's been a minute, but there's a couple.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a couple.
Like, why am I breaking my neck to go play for you?
So you Kyrie Irving.
I'd rather go to Michigan State.
Kyrie.
That's it.
Kyrie ain't play. Kyrie played 2 games. He don't count.
Kyrie, man.
How many games did Kyrie play?
For Duke, it don't matter.
Duke, how many games?
That's not the point.
You know what?
That's not?
They put out more like all-star superstars than champions, I would say. Stat stuffers.
Then why can't name 1 year in the NBA where a Duke player who in the NBA that played for Duke got a league MVP, Mo?
A league MVP?
Yeah.
Man.
Yo, he done. He done.
And y'all jacking Coach K.
Yo, Coach K, that's Team Olympian.
Okay.
That's gold medalist Coach K, man.
I know. You only play your best when you got the best.
Yo, listen, sometimes that's how it goes, man.
All right.
He got it off the name. You can't be mad at him.
You know who's a coach? You know who's a great coach?
Jim Boeheim.
Tom Thibodeau, nigga. New York. Fuck is you talking about? That's who's a great coach, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You got the same team we had for 3 years, Mo. What niggas talking about now, Mo?
Now he's a Knicks fan.
Your area was pure. Oh man,
You're a Spurs fan. You're a Spurs fan.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You're a Spurs fan. When you come on here, you gotta talk about DeMar DeRozan and Rudy Gay and stuff. All right.
Where's Aldridge gonna go? Where's Aldridge gonna fit?
Only thing I gotta talk about is Booker.
No, I don't. We don't want him in. No, we do want Booker. I'm lying. We want Booker. We want Drummond. We want Booker.
Yeah, we take Booker.
I don't want to give up RJ though. I don't want to give up RJ under no circumstance.
Yo, I will give up. Listen, as the New York Knicks GM,
I'm not giving up RJ.
I'm giving up everybody except Randolph because I would love to see him and Booker play together. The rest of them all expendable for Devin Booker. Mo, you wilding?
No, you're wilding, bro. Because
all right.
They where they at now because of them niggas. Because of them,
exactly. And that's how it starts. You know how it starts. You know the young guys they're gonna make.
Booker and Randall's not that's not enough. Just them two to get it. They need that. They need a whole team.
No. What I'm saying is everybody's on the trade. I'm not saying they're gonna get rid of everybody. Everybody's up for trade.
Booker
That's what I'm saying.
He got to be addition. They still need an RJ with that. They still need some people with that. They still need quickly.
Mo, they're not gonna trade all 12 niggas for Booker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying who's on the trade block.
They're gonna want as many young niggas as possible, as many trade picks as possible.
No, that's not how that works. Yeah, whatever fits under that cap.
All them young niggas is under. They all on cheap contracts because they on rookie contracts.
Oh yeah, but at the end of the day, look, if I know Devin is getting a max, so whatever they trade, gotta match that.
Not necessarily because we got cap.
I mean, but not yeah, but it gotta be around there. It gotta be around there. The numbers gotta add up.
We got cap room, but you know, Devin's not. He's not a necessity. You still got Zach LaVine who's coming up soon. You know, there's other people out there. Drummond.
Yo, you know what I know
even if we get Drummond, Drummond will be a factor.
Yo, Mo, this nigga always going left with some shit, Mo. Zach LaVine. You taking Zach over Devin?
Nah, but that's a good stroke. That's a good backup option.
No way.
That's what I'm saying, Mo. You going?
Nah, that's a good backup option.
Guys, man.
Nah, that's a good backup option.
Look, listen.
And you wouldn't have to give up as much for him.
Mo, listen, Mo. Drummond is my guy.
Listen,
I love
the only thing that I was thinking about right there. That's the only thing I wasn't thinking about. That I was thinking about right there is for Zach LaVine. You might not have to pay as much for him as you would for Devin. As you would for Devin Booker, exactly. Zach wants big money, Mo. Y'all wildin'. Mo, niggas want money. Niggas want big money.
Yeah, but he don't want Devin Booker money.
Could be right.
We could take that. I wouldn't mind that. But like I said though, I'd rather Drummond over both of them niggas. I'd rather Drummond over, and then because you could fill shooters around all them niggas, man. Drummond and Julius.
Oh, listen, Mo. Listen.
Yeah, we need.
Drummond will fill that.
We need a big. New York Knicks was to get motherfucking Devin Booker, Mo, with the way. Look, I'm convinced that coaching is more important than anything because we witnessing it. Let me ask you this, Mo. What's different between the New York Knicks this year and last year? What's different?
Coaching.
They got a point guard. Coaching and a point guard. Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
Coaching.
Coaching. Not only that.
Situation is a lot better.
Shout out worldwide. Shout out Worldwide West, man.
And we got knockdown shooters too. There's a couple things different from last year. We ain't have no shooters last year. We ain't have no ball handlers. Like
shout out Leon Rose. But right now, Syracuse is putting in some pain right now, man.
Oh yeah.
I heard about Syracuse, Mo.
That's my pick.
They got that kid. They compare him to Melo or something like that.
All right. Like if we was to do like like if we was to do a fantasy Elite 8 going on right now on this bracket right now, what would your 8 be? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what 8 teams would you come up with is going to be in an Elite 8? Possibly.
Yo, I got to go with Syracuse because that's my team. Syracuse will be on there for me.
You got the undefeated Gonzaga.
Gonzaga, they on there? Is they there?
Yeah, they 21-0.
Yeah, Zags.
Kansas.
All right, so listen, I was thinking, who else?
Kansas,
you said? Yeah, Kansas. Yep. Kansas is up.
How about Kentucky? How Kentucky looking?
Huh?
How Kentucky looking?
Kentucky didn't make it. I don't think.
Kentucky made it. Kentucky ain't in it.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
That is crazy, right?
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. How the scandal done shook up college.
Shook up college sports.
No, yo, niggas don't even want to go no more. You ain't paying us. Niggas don't even want to go.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, speaking of such, right? You had that racist motherfucker. He's in it. From Greg McDermott from Creighton. You know what I'm saying? That made that comment about, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to get back to the plantation more than once.
Well, them niggas is crazy, man.
That's another thing too, Mo. To be able to feel comfortable to say some shit like that, Mo, you got to be in a real good point. Like, I mean, from his point of view, you got to be in a real good place, Mo, to make comments like that and don't like worry about no backlash behind it.
And don't
That's
flinch,
crazy, Mo.
Don't flinch, right? Yo, look, you see how Izzo grabbed up? He was yoked up his guy yesterday. You seen that?
Yeah.
Yo, he was.
Yeah. Guy, hold up.
Yo, that Brown.
I did not see it.
Yo, that Brown dude was fitting to clean him, man.
I know. I can only imagine.
Yo, he was going to clean him on live TV.
In Tom Izzo defense,
yo,
he could do that. He get away with that, Mo. I'm sorry, Mo.
He almost didn't get away with it last night.
What?
I know that.
Because you know why?
You saying Izzo could get away with that?
Putting his hands on.
I believe it wasn't personal. He played with he's like a fiery coach. So I just can't see
all fiery coaches to put their hands on people.
No. That's what I'm about to say. I just can't see his old ass doing that. The guy who he did it to was like, yo, listen, one time I hit him one time, he might die. So I'm telling you, Mo, you know, it's COVID season now. So, you know, everybody ain't right. He probably stressing. What's their record?
Yo, they lost last night to UCLA.
What's that? That's there you go. Yo, you know the trend I'm getting here out with this college shit, Mo? All these top teams that I'm used to hearing about, they all in the gutter, Mo. What's up?
So listen, look, let me put you on who's putting in, you know, who they got ranked, who's supposed to go far. They got Gonzaga ranked that they supposed to go far. They got Baylor ranked like they supposed to go far. Illinois ranked like they supposed to go far. They got Michigan ranked like they supposed to go far. But they had Ohio State ranked like they were supposed to go far, right? But Ohio State, they got knocked out today by the 15th seed Oral Roberts University. So they was the number 2 seed, and they played Oral Roberts University, and they got knocked out today. So they're not even going to be in it. They got Kansas in it, Alabama, USC, and Arkansas.
Okay.
Oh, listen, man. Only team I like out of all them teams.
Yeah.
Only one I like Illinois. Illinois, they still play defense.
Villanova?
No, Illinois.
Oh. Illinois, yeah. Illinois is in it still. Yeah, they play D.
They got Illinois they got a pretty solid mob.
Whatchamacallit? What about LSU? Y'all don't like LSU?
I mean, you know, I
don't
really
like
know
no
too
Southern
much about
California team, bro.
LSU?
I don't like none of them Californians.
Texas?
No, I ain't feeling Texas right now, Mo. Maybe next year.
They usually compete.
Yo, Iona's in it.
Yo, I'm not feeling Texas, Mo. Oh, who?
Yeah.
Who said?
Iona's in it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Iona's in it.
Iona's in it, man.
Yo, where your shirt at?
Yo, they play Alabama tomorrow.
Where your shirt?
What shirt? I don't got no damn Iona shirt.
Come on, man.
I was out there a couple times. My daughter played out there. She played basketball out there a couple times at that college.
Right.
Yeah, y'all supposed to be representing, man.
Nah, they ain't give us no gear, so we was out of there.
Speaking of upsets, Northern Texas, the number 13 seed, they upset the number 4 seed Purdue.
Northern Texas?
Oh, man, the Boilermakers. They was like a mediocre team throughout the years. They was like an up and down team. They was like a Sweet 16 every year type team. I don't know, man.
Virginia. Yeah, I don't know, man. Kansas, I see. Maybe Kansas might make it far. Kansas, Gonzaga, probably be some shit like that. Them two facing off in the Final Four, the Elite Eight, or some shit.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Gonzaga gonna go all the way to the Final Four, Mo, and then somebody gonna catch COVID and spread it through the whole team, Mo. Watch.
It's gonna be. That's why one of them weird Cinderella teams gonna win because they're gonna.
That's exactly how it's gonna go down, Mo. Watch, bro. You know that shit, Mo.
You're gonna get an easy pass. No.
Hey, yo, you saw them niggas did Pat shoot. Yo, my man PE the other night.
Who?
You saw they did PE the other night?
Who?
Madison Square Garden security.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah.
Yo, man, that's fucked up, Mo.
Yo, they don't like the 90s legends, man. They don't respect the 90s.
Hey, yo, my nigga, everywhere you go in that arena, Mo, they got pictures, posters, everywhere up, all over, bro. I don't want to hear that, Mo. I don't want to hear they ain't know who he was.
Yo,
Dolan gave him the word. Nobody. Give a fuck who it is.
He said nobody. You don't want nobody. No back door, no nothing. Go through the front.
None of that.
That's a fact. Yo, they did Pat filthy, man.
They did Pat filthy, Mo.
The number 12 seed Oregon.
They did my son dirty, but it's all right, though.
The number 12 seed Oregon State beat Tennessee. Got them out of there. Tennessee was the number 5 seed.
Tennessee was they a Final Four pick, right? Because I remember Tennessee. Tennessee got a brick. They got the Texas old coach, right?
I'm not sure who's coaching them over there because they don't.
Kevin Durant was with Texas. What was his coach name?
I'm not certain.
I think so.
I'll be jumping in the booth right now if I said somebody's name, man.
Tennessee got that heavy, stocky guy. That stocky kid, light-skinned kid, right? He's supposed to be a top draft pick.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Not sure.
We'll see Tennessee. I ain't seen no Tennessee game this year. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, I see. I'm telling you, Tennessee was a team I've been watching.
Do you want to hop in? Just click on that link in the comment section, bro. You hop in.
Yo, he said that was 30 years ago, Swelly.
Yo, Mo, listen, Mo. That's one thing. Look, there's certain things you don't forget, Mo. You don't forget shit like your ESPN trophy, your high school diploma. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You got hanging up on your wall, Mo. That ain't never going nowhere, Mo. That shit ain't never going nowhere.
Okay, Mo.
Here we go. Yo, tell the dude I said was good.
He's about to come and join us.
He heard you. Yo, we're gonna get into our top list though, Swelly.
Top of who?
We doing a top 5 list of NBA franchises. You know, most successful NBA franchises.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy.
Start from number 5. Go ahead.
No particular order. I got the Chicago Bulls in the 90s.
You gotta go in order.
I gotta think. I gotta sit and think. That's two.
All right. So you think. I'll go first. You think. Go ahead. You think it. For me, I went number 5. I went with Boston.
Shaka Smart. Okay, do you?
That's what's up. Yeah, he coached Tennessee now, right?
He said Shaka Smart was Durant's coach. He coaches Texas. Shaka Smart.
Yeah, I think he coached Tennessee now.
He told you them Arabs don't know Pat Ewing. I told y'all, man.
Mo, listen. I've been to numerous Knick games, my nigga. They got posters 3-4 times the size of all of us hanging up throughout that whole arena, Mo. They know who Pat Ewing is, Mo.
That's a fact. They got Pat.
They know who Pat Ewing is, Mo. He probably the greatest Knick of all times, Mo.
Nah, he's not.
All right.
I think Walt is.
Fuck out of here.
How not?
He the most popular. He the most popular, yeah.
He's the best,
but he's not the greatest.
All-Star MVP, two-time NBA champion. Like, what are you talking about, bro? One of the most elite.
All right, you're right.
Yo,
Mo, listen, Mo.
that's
Niggas
the best
ain't never did to the listen.
Best nigga all time, bro.
Listen, I'm a dead this quick. New York, Madison Square Garden became the most famous arena in the world, and they have no ice during that time. What are you talking about?
You said what?
They ain't win not one piece, but they was the world's most famous arena, Mo. That's not that don't come just because, you know what I'm saying? The stars come out. Pat Ewing, John Starks, Oakley,
man, never
LJ
mind
Smith.
Man, it was Walt Frazier and Earl Monroe and Phil Jackson and them. That's who it was, man. That's who got the Knicks championships over there, man. That's the greatest Knicks of all time.
Listen, you're right. Now I'm not saying when it comes to championships, yeah, okay, yeah.
Walt's the best, bro. You're wilding. Walt is the greatest Knick of all time. You ain't no way. Ain't no way.
You talk about franchises, right? So when you speak of franchises, it's more. It ain't just.
I don't think you know Walt's numbers. Look up.
Who?
Let me tell you Walt Frazier's numbers real quick. I don't think you know Walt's numbers, man.
I know his numbers ain't better than Pat Ewing's.
Walt Clyde Frazier was a beast, man.
Pat Ewing was?
Walt Clyde Frazier was the first black nigga to have a shoe deal in the NBA ever.
Because when he played, there was only like 10 of them.
My nigga, he played in the 70s, bro.
Yeah, it was like 10 of them.
He beat Magic in them niggas.
It was like 10 of them.
Was it Magic? No, it wasn't Magic. It was Kareem. He whooped Kareem in them niggas.
Yo, hold on. You talking about shoe deals, right?
Puma.
Yo, the year he got his shoe deal, tell me how many black players was in the NBA.
Man, look at what Walt gave you, man. Walt gave you his rookie year, 17 and a half and 8 assists. Rookie year, man. Shooting 50% from the field, 6 rebounds. Yo, man, Walt's numbers is crazy. Next year, 21.
Facts, do ya?
21.
Pat is the great dude. Come on, man.
I said Kareem. I said Kareem was playing. My fault. I adjusted. Anyway, like I was saying, the next year, 21, 7-7, 23, 7-6, 21, 7-6. Yo, this is Walt Frazier for the Knicks.
I know.
You're wilding. 27-7, 22, 6-6, 19, 7-6. Yo, what are you talking about, bro?
Okay, now listen. Could I comment on that? Could I respond?
Bro, that's numbers.
Can I respond?
That's numbers.
Yo, listen. Could I respond?
Yo, they sleep on Walt. Yo, that's one of the most underrated point guards ever. Walt Clyde.
All right, could I respond now?
Niggas don't even know he got 2 rings.
Can I respond now?
Go ahead.
Yo, man, when he did all that, Mo, was like 10 black niggas in the league, bro.
Nah,
I don't want to hear that,
man.
I don't want to hear that.
It was more than that.
Look.
Nah, there was more than that. There was Kareem and all them niggas was there.
All right, let me ask you this, Mo. So Bill Russell's the greatest athlete of all times?
Huh?
No.
Is Bill Russell the greatest athlete of all times?
Nah.
Why not?
Because he's not an athlete.
Bill Russell?
He was not compared to today's athletes.
I didn't ask you that, bro. You said rings, right? We talk about rings, right?
We talk about chips, right? You just said is he the greatest athlete?
All right. Basketball player.
Is he the best basketball player? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, is he the greatest basketball player of all times?
He up there in the top 5.
I didn't ask you that. I'm asking you, is he yes or no?
It's arguably. You could argue it.
I'm asking you. I want to know your opinion, not arguing.
He's not my number 1.
Why not?
Because he's not my number. They ain't play competition. A lot of them
niggas. Bingo. See, I set him up.
Bill Russell played well. Bill Russell played well before Walt got there, bro.
I know that. But no, we doing errors, right?
There was 10 black niggas when Bill Russell played. He was one of 10 black niggas. But when Walt played, there was a whole bunch of black niggas playing in the league, bro.
Listen. A whole bunch of black niggas. The NBA was so fucked up back then, Mo, that players had second jobs, bro.
Walt Clyde
Players
Frazier
had
didn't.
second jobs.
Yo, Walt was driving in Rolls Royces and all that stuff. We talking about
Yeah,
Walt.
he was pimping. He was pimping. You're right. He was fly. He was flashy.
So if you compare that to the 90s when Patrick played, imagine what he would have looked. Imagine what that would have been. That's the era he was in the 70s. Come on.
All right, first of all, look. The greatest era to me.
Yo, the level of disrespect is crazy.
For who? Who got disrespected?
Huh?
Who did I disrespect?
Walt. The level
I just said he's not better than Pat Ewing. I never disrespect the man.
He's not. He got 2 rings. Anybody with 2 rings.
I mean, no, hey,
Mo, any star player with a ring.
Mo, you keep saying that. That's your only argument is rings, bro.
But they star players.
Rings.
You comparing star players.
Yeah.
He helped
lead
lead his organization to 2 rings. 2 of the franchise only rings.
It's more, Yo,
Patrick only got there twice.
It's more to it. It's more to it than rings. Let me ask you this, Mo. Every time the New York Knicks played in the 90s, was niggas not home watching?
Yo, bro, every time they played in the 70s was niggas was home watching. Just because we wasn't born yet don't mean they wasn't home watching.
Yo, Mo, just answer the question, Mo. You live in New York, I live in New York, right?
No, because that's a one-sided question that you're asking.
No, I'm just asking. Look.
No, what they were. Yo, so let me guess. The Garden wasn't jam-packed with nobody when they was winning championships then, huh?
No, it was. First of all, don't say when they was winning championships, Mo.
Yo, they
won
2 and 5
How many
years.
They won it what 72?
No,
when they won?
They won 2 and 3 years. They won 2 and 3 years.
What was it, 72 and 71 or some shit like that, Hood?
It was 70 and 73.
69 and 72.
Okay, all right. See, look, I knew I wasn't too far.
71 and 73. 71 and 73.
Yo, Mo, listen, Mo. Pat Ewing and the New York Knicks.
Walt played in the damn 70s, man. He got drafted in the 60s. He played in the 70s.
He played. Listen. Now I ain't want to go there, but I'm gonna go there.
Go there.
He played in the 70s. His competition level wasn't. Come on, Mo. Y'all know that we dominated back then. Come on, we ain't had no competition.
Yo, that's not Walt's problem, man.
Let me ask you this, Mo. Name 5 greatest white players from the 70s outside of Jerry West.
Pistol Pete.
Cooley.
All right, you got Pete Maravich. Who else?
Bob
Jerry
Cousy.
West.
Bob Cousy was the 60s. I'll wait.
Man, I don't got
I'm still waiting.
Havlicek. John Havlicek.
Come on, Mo.
One of them.
Don't hit me with that. Stop.
Rick
Barry.
The 90s, yo, Mo, listen. The 90s in the NBA was like the 90s in LA, Mo.
Yo, we just had this argument the other day. I agree with you. But
every team.
I agree with you, but we're not going to negate the fact that man won 2 championships.
Oh no, we not. I can't take that away.
So not only did he win 2 championships, he put numbers up while doing it as well, triple doubles and all that stuff.
Yeah, but Mo,
that's the best Knick of all time, bro.
All right, that's your opinion. But if you do a survey or you go look at the statistics,
they're not real Knicks fans. That's why they don't know. They don't know about Walt. They don't know about. A lot of people don't know about Walt, man. They ain't real Knicks fans.
What?
A lot of people don't know about.
Hood. You've been on mute for a minute, my nigga. Like you let him get away with this bullshit.
Listen. Y'all taking over the conversation. You know what I mean? Y'all done jumped into players from the 70s. How the fuck we get here? How did we get here?
We talking about dynasties, right? We talking about hold on.
Right.
We talking about dynasties or franchises?
Franchises.
Well, listen, I'm gonna go number 1. I start from the top to the bottom. My number 1 is the Chicago Bulls. That's number 1 for me.
All right.
Number 2.
Why? Because they got them 6 rings?
No, yeah. And you know what? I got to witness all of them. That's why.
What have they did since then?
what they did since then, we went into the 2000s. We talk about the 90s. We only get 10 years in the 90s, right?
I'm just asking.
Right.
No, I'm asking you though. I'm asking you. How many years is in? How many years we talking 10 years in the 90s, right?
Yeah, but I'm
how
just
many
saying,
championships you can win in 10 years?
There was like another 20 years after that, though.
All right, well, but every 10 years is a different team, right?
I guess.
Can I ask you a question? What dynasty is better than the Chicago Bulls?
The Spurs.
You out your fucking mind. You out your mind.
Throughout longevity?
Listen. All right, I'm going to tell you a fact, Mo. I'm going to tell you a fact. Whoever killed Michael Jordan's father, they should have paid that nigga, because if they would have killed his father, they would have won 10 in a row probably fucking around with Mike, Mo. And that's a fact, nigga. You crazy? Nobody can stop Mike and them.
I don't know about that.
Fucking.
I don't know about that.
All right.
But go ahead.
Let me ask this. Why did he leave?
Huh?
Why did he leave?
Why did he leave?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Because remember, his father died, and he felt no love for the game no more.
What he say on the documentary? That's what he said.
I didn't see that documentary. Oh. I'm talking facts. His father passed away, and he said, remember, he said his father thought wanted to play baseball. Remember that? So he retired and he went to play baseball, and them niggas lost.
They say a lot of
came back.
Yo, they said he had gambling debts. They said they had hits on Mike. They said all that stuff. They said they wanted Mike to throw games and all that stuff. You don't know what happened with Mike.
All right. We don't know. We do know what happened. We know they lost 1 year when he retired. Twice. And we know that the following, he came back and they won 3 more, right? We know that, right?
He lost one before. We just know he lost 2. He came back and lost in the playoffs.
He lost 1 year in the playoffs.
Back, he didn't lose.
Yeah, I keep having to always correct everybody. Everybody always forget about this.
Penny and them got him.
He never lost no playoffs when he came back.
Yeah,
sure,
listen. 45 Jordan. 45
when did he lose?
Jordan.
He lost to Shaq in them.
Penny.
What year?
Penny, Shaq, Horace Grant.
93, 94? Or, 94, 95, something like that. 94, 95.
All right, look. All right. Chicago, back to my list. Chicago Bulls. San Antonio Spurs.
Okay, Havlik, Hondo.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
When did the last time San Antonio
Hondo got 8 rings?
Man. You said what?
When the last time the Spurs had a losing season?
That's number 2 on your list?
You got listen. You got.
I say
because it's kind of hard because it's different sports, Mo. You got New England Patriots. You got the New York Yankees.
We're doing basketball.
Oh, just basketball?
Yeah.
See, I got my whole mental fucked up now.
I didn't just do all basketball. I just went.
Me neither.
Off franchises. You know what I mean? Franchise is a franchise. It don't matter what.
That's how I looked at it.
So, I went basketball. I thought we was doing basketball. It's basketball.
So you can just stick. Yeah, I mean, you can keep your picks. Shouldn't be no problem.
And another thing is this. Hold up. When it comes to my picks, Mo, I gotta be there. I gotta witness it. I gotta feel it.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
I
can't go by what the team did in the 60s. I wasn't there. I wasn't there for that. So I'm not going. I don't know.
What's your favorite?
Jordan made me cry. So
what's your favorite football team?
The Miami Dolphins.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, Michael Jordan made me cry. So that's personal to me. So I gotta respect that. You know what I mean? I'm not one nigga go 72-0 in the 60s, and I'm supposed to be like, just the Boston Celtics was the best team ever. Like, fuck out of here. I don't know about that. I wasn't there. I was there when New York Knicks was in the Chicago Bulls. That shit was like a finals, Mo.
The 2017 Warriors was the best team ever, or 16.
Who?
The 2016 or 17 Warriors is the best team ever.
I don't think so.
72-9.
No.
Yeah, they had the best record. Don't get it fucked up. They had the best record. But to me,
they didn't win a championship with that record.
Oh, so the team that won the championship is the best team of all time?
No. Listen, to me, it's who you play. It's the teams you beat. You could go 72-0. They could go 73-5 or 73-10 or whatever and lose them 10 games all to good teams. See what I'm saying? To me, it's who you beat to get to wherever you're going, Mo. It ain't about your record. Like Chicago Bulls, them niggas, Michael Jordan,
they ain't beat nobody. They ain't beat nobody, but we ain't gonna get into that though. We was into that last week. They ain't beat nobody, but you said number 2. Go ahead with your picks though. Go ahead with your picks. Beat nobody. Not really, bro. Not really, but it's all right though. It's all right.
So all right, let me ask you this, Mo. So when you win a championship, how do you win? Who you play? What do you mean?
Yo, bro.
You fucked me up with that.
Nah, the level of talent he played isn't comparable, man, to what's going on with you. The level of talent,
compared to today's NBA.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know why you say that? I'm gonna tell you why you say that. Because there's no dominant player, and there's no dominant team in today's game.
No,
that's why you say that.
There's a dominant player, and
there's no Michael Jordan.
No, there is. There's a LeBron. But
LeBron,
better player than Jordan. But anyway,
let me ask you this.
I would say it's better because of more reasons. Because players is quicker. They can shoot better. You know what I mean? They do more things with the ball. More things happen with the ball. So
the game got faster. We got more athletic. Yeah, they would have that come with time.
They would have them niggas out there looking weird a little bit.
That come with time. All that come with time, Mo.
Special guest DJ Douya in the building.
Thank you. Oh, my nigga.
Douya.
Hey, yo, my nigga. Yo, hold on. Yo. Let me ask you this. You said LeBron, right? You said LeBron the best?
Yo, bro, I don't want to debate. I don't want to debate.
No, because I wasn't here last week.
Oh, man.
I'm asking you a question real quick.
Go ahead.
Now, look, you said LeBron's the best, right?
Yeah.
All right, now you look at the top 10 players in the NBA, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Everybody that's on LeBron level that they say is either on LeBron level or below LeBron, all them niggas got ice. Right?
All them niggas got ice?
Fact.
Yeah.
I mean, Stephen Durant, you would say Stephen Durant.
What about Kawhi Leonard?
I mean, if you want to say that, I wouldn't. That didn't really have nothing to do with LeBron. He was hurt that season.
So all them niggas I just named got multiple pieces, right? More than one, right? So what happened to them other seasons? What happened to LeBron was hurt? What, them seasons too? He was hurt?
Were you gonna leave stuff off?
Huh?
A lot of them players was on teams with a lot of the same players that have ice though. It's not like they got their ices separately.
Mo, come on, bro. Come on, man.
It's not like Durant got ice one year, Steph went out and got ice one year, Kawhi got ice one year, Duncan got ice. Them niggas was on teams with other players and that's how they got their ice. Mo, to get ice. What are you talking about? Bro, and on top of that, the top 10 players now will cook the top 10 players from the 90s, bro.
Well, it's different game. They play different rules.
However you want to slice it and dice it, the top 10 players now will cook the top 10 players from the 90s. So you know what I mean? Like I said, the level of competition is more elite at this level.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't sit around and it's two different eras, Mo. I'm not going to say that.
Nah, you don't want to hear two different eras, man. Because
listen, man, that Westbrook shit.
Iverson came from the 90s all the way into the 2000s.
Exactly. What did Iverson get? Let me ask you this: what did Iverson ever win in his life?
So it's not. What do you mean? What he ever won?
What did he ever win?
Yo,
exactly what I said. What did he win?
He got finals appearances, man. He's a winner.
Finals. He won there one time. What the fuck did Iverson ever win?
Yo, with one of the weakest NBA Finals teams of all time.
What did he win?
Scoring titles, MVP.
Scoring titles or a scoring title?
MVP.
MVP or a MVP?
Yo, what do you mean? It don't matter. It's on his resume.
Yo, Matt, you, everything you saying every nigga in today's NBA got all of that already.
I'm trying to tell him, Ocho. I'm trying to tell him.
Yo, Mo, everything you saying, Kawhi got all that. Kevin Durant, Steph,
Man, I
Kyrie,
told you, bro. Kevin
these
Durant
niggas is
got it with
champions,
Steph
bro.
Curry and Klay Thompson. Kawhi got it with Tim
Yeah,
Duncan.
that's what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
They all got
What are you
ice.
saying?
They all got ice.
Yeah,
They
all
all
on the same
winners.
team with each other, bro. Like, that's not an accomplishment.
Huh?
That's not an accomplishment.
No, it's a competition. It's a competition, bro.
It's not an accomplishment. All the
Listen,
niggas on the same team,
listen,
bro.
Mo. Yo, listen. Yo, you could be my brother, but when we on that court, if you're not on my team,
so if
I don't know you.
If Brooklyn win a chip this year, y'all respect that?
Huh?
Yeah, I do.
That's crazy.
If Brooklyn
you
win,
respect that.
If Brooklyn
I
what?
do.
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah.
If Brooklyn win, will I respect it?
You respect that?
Yeah, what do you mean?
That's crazy.
Why wouldn't I?
Because that's crazy.
What's crazy about it?
That's the same stuff y'all complaining about.
Who complaining?
That's the teams that you got to build to beat a LeBron.
Okay, I'm here. I can hear y'all now.
What's good, Brody?
It's good.
So that's the teams that you got to build to beat a LeBron.
What's the topic? Well, I'm late.
I mean, we on franchises, but they always, you know.
Yeah, like I said, Mo. Listen, Mo. All right, listen. You got basketball, right?
Yeah.
You got Chicago Bulls, San Antonio Spurs, Golden State Warriors.
Great pick.
And whatever teams you want that won two, three championships. I don't know.
He's somewhere.
Right, hold up. I got y'all. Let me go. I'm gonna go with y'all. I had started, then Swelly, something popped in his head. I put the Boston at number 5, Beantown at number 5, because they, you know what I mean.
Wasn't around for no Boston, Mo.
Yo, I'm talking about from like.
Yes, in them.
Yo, I'm going from even if you go from 2000 to now, you go from 2000 to now, and it's about where they're going too. On top of that, not about just what they done, where they're going. So Boston up there with Jaylen Brown. They always draft good. They got multiple championships. No, they got one. But
I
they up there. They number 5 on my list. Number 4, I went with the Lakers. I had to go with LA. Because early 2000 Lakers was a dominant franchise. They fell off a little bit in between, but they're picking it up now towards the end. Another championship last year, and they got a team built to win more championships, depending on what route they go at the free agent market. Number 3 is surprise. I put Brooklyn at number 3.
What the hell?
I did. I put Brooklyn at number 3. Yo, because the thing with Brooklyn, it's not that they successful, but when they're not afraid to spend money though. With Brooklyn, they're not afraid to go out and try. Like, you know what I mean? Like when they first came over to Brooklyn, they put all that bread into Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and all them. They're not afraid to go out and spend bread. But over the years, they gotten smarter. They draft picks went, the stock went up and they draft picks. They got free agents on their way over there. So you know what I mean? I feel like they put themselves in a position to be, to be successful.
I'm confused though, man. You're confusing me because what are we talking? What's the criteria?
We talking about
criteria because Brooklyn should be nowhere, man.
They up there because I feel like
where what?
Because I feel like
we gotta this over, bro. Because
there's gotta be penalties for that weird talk. That's a penalty.
What the name?
Even if you would have said New Jersey, I would have gave you more love than. But Brooklyn, it's the first season they did anything.
The Nets, it's as a whole.
They didn't do nothing. What did they do?
This is a whole, and they built.
They like a feature this year. Karis LeVert and Spencer Dinwiddie and them niggas wasn't even a feature, even though they was winning and stuff. They wasn't no feature.
They've been a playoff. They've been a playoff team almost every year. I'm
not saying that it wasn't, but they wasn't a feature.
but they've been a playoff team every year.
First
They've been
year
a
that they was even get prime. Karis
so if
LeBron,
you-
them niggas
so-
wasn't getting
so
prime
if
game.
you make the playoffs, are you every year? Are you a successful team or no?
Yeah, but if you're getting 4-1 every
That
year,
depends. That depends on the owner.
it
No,
depends.
And
If you're going out on the first round every trip,
that's
Yeah, you're right, dude.
If you
conference
get into the playoffs every year, you're a successful team.
You're right, dude.
So
Depending on where you go in that playoffs.
So, like I said, not only do they get to the playoffs every year, now they're in a position to win multiple championships with the players that they have. So I would have.
What we talking about? We talking about the boys that got the hardware on the wall already. Not
Right.
the future.
Right. There you go. Let's stick to the topic.
Yo, hold on.
Hardware on the wall.
Look. That
Hey, yo, man said Brooklyn is a dynasty.
That's y'all argument.
Nigga lost his mind.
Hold up. The argument isn't even about dynasty. We ain't even talking about dynasty. It's not dynasty.
Oh,
But it's whatchamacallit. That's y'all argument. Is hardware. That's y'all argument. Hardware on the wall. My argument is telling y'all that they built, that they successful with how they front office is, how they management is, how they drafting is. They built it. So
was the Toronto Raptors with the championship.
No, they're not.
Right.
They're built to succeed.
So is the Toronto Raptors with the championship.
Toronto is built better than Brooklyn to succeed.
Look, Miami been in the league less years.
how the fuck? Yo, hold on. How the fuck you gonna say?
Miami had a lot of losing
with James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant, and you gonna say it's a team built better than them? Hell no, no team in the NBA right now is built better than Brooklyn. Everybody knows that.
So is that not a credit? Is that not a credit to their front office?
No, that's a credit to the players. They orchestrated that.
So that's not a credit to their front office?
No, that's
they get some credit. Yes, they get credit.
This year only. Yeah, this year only.
That's
correct.
Boys, can I ask you a question, man? Can I ask you a question? If Kevin Durant said, yo, I don't want James Harden on this team, would James Harden went to that team?
Nope.
That's not the point. How that's not the point?
That's not the point.
How's that the fucking point?
No, the point is he went to the GM and said, I want him over here, and he made it happen.
Yeah, but what are you talking about giving the credit?
What are you talking about?
Who made the move?
Yo, the GM. He had to make it happen. What are you talking about?
All right. I know.
But
so
anyway,
you know what?
Yo, I knew that was
gonna
take y'all a little bit. I did.
Yo, Matt, if that's the case, then I don't give LeBron no credit.
I know a lot of people don't.
I'm not. You know why? Because I'll give it to the GM. What was that guy name?
How you can
Kobe
give it to
old agent? That nigga that made all the trades?
That's why he left. That's why he left a lot of teams to the GM.
Yeah, I give him the credit. That's who get all the credit.
That's why he left all the teams was because of the GM. Why? How
AD, yo, listen. He convinced AD to come to LA. It was him, not LeBron. You know? Yo, LeBron ain't want him. LeBron said, "Nah, fuck that nigga."
Yo,
they went to LeBron. Nah, we think this move will help us win. Man, you sound crazy.
LeBron ain't need him. He could have did it with any other star.
I know. That's why, yo, man. That's why he only got 4. He been in the league damn near 20 years, and he only got 4.
They love this argument.
No, he could have did it with them. Like he's God. He could have did it with him. He could have did it with us 4
right here,
hit
the button on that. 20 years and 4. Why you didn't hit the button on that? That deserved the button. The bomb button.
Why that deserve the button? Y'all give
because you talking nonsense.
That's crazy.
LeBron could win with anybody.
Y'all crazy with this stuff, man. That man got what 9 or 10 finals appearances. Y'all crazy.
Yeah, no, we're not crazy. I respect all that, but you're not gonna sit here and tell me that every time LA or LeBron James team win, it's because of LeBron, and when they lose, it's because of everybody else. Fuck out of here, man.
Why wouldn't you say that?
No,
if you put up the same numbers that you put up any other finals, and the other players that you playing with is lackluster, who else are you gonna blame? You gonna blame the nigga that's doing his job? Or you gonna blame the nigga that's missing shots? What are you?
All right, so let me get this straight. So every year Houston went home. it's because of the whole team and not James Harden.
Nah, they went home because of James Harden.
Oh, come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. He was giving you 40. He was giving you 40. He's putting up triple doubles.
Yo, can I tell you why? Is any team that LeBron is on is dependent on LeBron for scoring as they are for James Harden? That was in Houston?
I can name a few teams.
Harden was taking 40 shots a game. Whenever you seen LeBron take 40 shots a game?
Yo, Mo, I can name a few teams. I can name a few teams LeBron was on when he wasn't
the finals when he know he got to go to work.
See, there's exceptions now.
It's not exceptions. You in the finals.
This is exceptions.
You're not supposed to show up in the finals.
The only thing I was trying to say, my point was, this is the point that I was trying to make. You were saying that he could do it without AD. My point was, we seen him not do it with AD. We seen him with Lonzo Ball and them falter. That's all I was trying to make. Now go to your next one, because we're gonna stay on this.
He was to that point. He was injured though, bro. He was injured. He wasn't injured. Let's not leave that out of the equation.
So that's part of
it. Get the fuck out of here with that. He was injured, bro.
He should have had
it, man.
He was injured.
They lost, bro. Listen. Huh? We come in together. We go out together. We're a team. I don't want to hear that shit.
Time out, because y'all got things misconstrued and y'all misleading our audience. Yo, man, listen. Before LeBron got hurt, they was a top 3 team in the damn league. Yeah. Prior to him getting hurt on Christmas Day
definitely top 4. But when he came back, what did they drop to?
He was
all right. Can I ask a question?
Number two, when he came back, he was still injured, so he wasn't playing like he was.
He said he was switching to it.
Hey, yo, can I ask a question? When did if memory served me correct, right? He got injured during the All-Star break, right?
No, he got injured on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
All right, before the All-Star game, right? Mm-hmm. Right? So we got another half of the season to go, right?
Right.
He missed 20 games, right? How many games he missed? 10. No, he missed 10 games. He missed 10 games.
I don't know if it was 20.
17,
it was 10.
Was it?
It was 17.
It was the most games he ever missed.
Okay. All right. It wasn't over 20.
So he wasn't injured when he came back. There was no possibility he was injured when he came back.
I'm talking
LeBron, not Iron Man.
Push the
Iron Man don't get hurt to begin with.
What happened?
So shut up then. You're making excuses for him. He don't get hurt. He deal with it. Deal with the loss. That's it. Deal with the loss.
That was an injured season.
Come on, man. The man don't get hurt. He deal with it. And when he lose, all right, what about the other seasons, Matt? What about the other 20? What are you in? 20 season 20 now?
Which ones?
LeBron.
Which ones do we want to talk about? When Durant and Steph and Clay and all them had their team, which one we want to talk about?
I'm talking about the other 19 seasons, not the finals.
Well, you do know that the majority of LeBron's finals games, he was never favored. You do realize that, right?
Last week, man. That who cares?
He was what?
That's a factor. That showed the level of competition he playing. What? Let me ask you this: was Jordan was he ever not favored in the finals?
Because he was the best.
No, there you go.
No.
What are you saying, man? You don't know what you're talking about.
Man.
You want me to tell you why? Because his level of competition wasn't on what it is today. That's why. Like,
boy,
what are you talking about, man?
You acting like LeBron's not playing today. I don't understand what you don't understand the point of what you're saying.
And not only that, he about to get an MVP. He just won a championship in the prime of these niggas' careers. Like, what are you at this stage of Jordan's? He was gone, completely gone.
Yo, man, shut up. All these niggas playing today got 15 plus in, Mo.
You're beating the dead.
What are you talking about?
I feel like LeBron is the best player, so we can continue on. Like you beating.
Move on to your other franchises,
bro. I'm trying.
LeBron, yo, hold up. Let's get this all understood. LeBron, yo, Matt, listen, I don't want you to get it fucked up. LeBron James right now is the best player in the NBA. I'm not disputing that.
Go, man.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not jacking all that. You make everything he do is right, and when shit go wrong, it's everybody else's fault. I'm not jacking that, Mo. I'm not jacking that.
You gotta be realistic, man.
I know.
You blame the person who make the shot, or you blame the person who missed the shot. I mean, I
blame the team. How about that?
I'm gonna go. No, it's more deeper than the team. But
Nah,
anyway,
it is the team, Mo.
nah. Anyway, let me get the number 2 though, bro. Number 2, I went with Golden State. Early in the 2000s, they wasn't shit though. They worked their way up. And they in a position to continue the success.
Wait a minute, you telling me Golden State is your number 2 franchise, number 2
in the NBA, yeah. Because it's bro, I keep telling you, it's not about what they for y'all, it's about what they did. For me, it's about what they did and where they're going.
Where the fuck is Golden State going?
You don't know what the future is for them.
I know that
you don't really know the future.
Going?
You don't know the future. You're not a mind reader.
They're built for success with the same core that
you don't know the future. You're
Matt.
You're saying they're built for success.
That's what I know.
But they're 7
No, you don't know, because first of all, they don't even got the same team. What are you talking about?
They're 7 seed with a missing link. What
is you talking about?
Yo, man, other teams are going to pick up other players. Other teams are going to pick up other players.
Y'all always leave out.
You don't know their future. You don't know their future.
Y'all always leave out a lot of stuff, bro.
Like Hood. Hey, yo, Hood. This nigga freestyling.
You don't know their future, though. You can't speak up what's
now.
to come.
So let me ask you this, Vital. So they're not built to have more success than Minnesota Timberwolves, huh?
Of course.
So what y'all talking about?
Minnesota Timberwolves?
So they in a position to be successful.
Okay, of course the Timberwolves.
It don't make no sense. The argument don't make no sense. The argument don't make no sense. They built and they in a position to be successful.
All right,
yo, Matt, you freestyling, bro. I'm gonna tell you why you freestyling. Hold on, hear me out, y'all.
Go ahead.
This nigga said they built for success for the past 3 years. Their whole team been different. The only nigga on their team is Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green. The rest of them niggas, every year was different. So what are you talking about? Built for success.
Yo, Mo, that's all they need. What are you talking about? Yo, Swell, you're wilding.
Yo, you wilding.
You're wilding, Swell. Let me
ask you this. What was they starting 5 last year?
Who's starting 5?
Golden State, nigga, your number 2 team.
Last year, what was it Durant? Durant?
Nah, the Durant.
Durant was hurt.
Durant was on.
That's right. He was on Brooklyn last year. Yo, I keep thinking it's 2020. I keep thinking it's 2020. The niggas was hurt last year, bro.
All right, you said. Hold up.
It was
Correct
hurt.
me if I'm wrong, fellas. Fellas. Did the nigga not say Golden State is built for success in the future? Did he not say that?
That's a fact.
No, that's not a fact.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
He's
fuck. Yo.
That's a fact.
He's digging his grave deeper, man.
That's all he's doing.
Not even close. Yo,
listen,
for y'all to say a franchise with a core that already won 3 championships and still got 3 of the players that won them championships on a team is not a successful team or built to be successful. Y'all wilding. What are y'all talking about? That don't make no sense.
Man, that's not, bro. That's not what you said, bro.
That's exactly what I built. They built for success. How are they not?
Because listen,
that they won 3 championships.
You want me to answer your question, Mo? You asked the question, right? You asked the question. You want me to answer it?
I hope so.
Because there's no consistency for the past 3 years. Hold on, let me talk. And now then you can say what you got to say. For the past 3 years, Golden State lineup has been different for the past 3 years. How the fuck is that? And in the past 3 years, where did they go?
Yo, bro, all you need is the core. It don't matter who you surround them around.
Okay.
LeBron showed you that in Miami. He showed you that in Cleveland. He showed you that in LA. It don't matter who you surround them around. We
talking about Golden State. We talking about Golden State, Mo.
You need a core. As long as you have your core, you're gonna win.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Where was Golden State in the last 3 years?
Injured.
You just said they built for winning, though.
They're injured.
Check it out, right?
They missing link is injured, and they still 7th seed.
Okay, who's your number 1 team?
You're saying that they're such a dominant team, correct? This Golden State, right? My only argument is
Their core, yeah.
Since Durant was a part of their two championship piece core. Don't forget that, okay? Now,
Been quiet ever since.
Now, since he's left, they've been a draft team. They've been a draft pick like every season.
Listen to that shit, Junior. Drop a fucking missile to that shit.
First of all, yo, time out. Yo, because y'all, why is you leaving stuff out of the equation? They was hurt. You act like they was healthy. A healthy Draymond, a healthy Clay, and a healthy Steph. That was a draft lottery.
Wait,
team.
Hold on.
No. It's hold on.
Draymond.
You're misleading the public, bro.
You're gonna let me talk? Or go ahead. You go ahead.
You're misleading the public.
I'll listen.
Yo, Hood, did that nigga say Draymond Green?
Yeah.
Yo, what
like Draymond Green was healthy.
Oh, hold on.
Healthy, bro.
So hold on. Well, hold on. So they win all three of their championships without Draymond?
Huh?
They win all three of their championships without Draymond?
Yeah, he was on the team.
I'm not even getting into that.
No, I'm asking. Well, y'all laughing about the Draymond's name. I'm asking y'all, do they win 3 championships without him?
Yeah, they won 3. They won 3 with McGee too, nigga. What's your point?
I'm asking you, would they have won without him?
Oh, would they have won? Oh, that's what you asking me. Oh, I thought you said did they win without him? I thought you said did they? No, listen.
They don't want
to. You try to. You know what he tried to do? He tried to twist shit.
Yeah, man. We don't know that.
How you don't know that?
We don't know.
We don't.
We didn't see it.
Like,
you don't know.
Yo, that's not hard. We don't know,
Hold on. So you're telling me if you take Draymond out of that this series that they played LeBron, that they beat LeBron in the finals, you take Draymond out of that whole series, that's not a factor? Y'all can't tell me y'all don't know that?
So listen, all right, hold up. Let me get this one, y'all. Let me get this, dude.
It's a factor.
Especially when you see, hold up. Especially when you seen the next year when he got suspended in the finals and what happened when he got suspended. And y'all can't tell me that you can't see that it's a factor?
Yo, Mo, listen.
No, we talking about has Draymond been a factor since Durant left? His departure. That's what I'm keying in on.
Bro, all 3 of them ain't been a factor because they've been injured. All 3 of them.
Yo, listen, Draymond. Listen, let's talk about let's talk about the real. First of all, let's keep it a buck. Them niggas wouldn't have beat Cleveland the first time if Kyrie and Kevin Love was healthy. That's my opinion. If you want to talk about health and all that.
Well, that's a fact too, but that's neither here nor there.
It is here. What do you mean that's neither here nor there? You talking about injuries?
Because they was hurt and they lost. They lost.
So all right. So what's the matter? It counts as a loss, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why the Golden State shit don't count? It's a loss.
Who said it doesn't?
You said they're making excuses about injuries, though.
You can't say they're not built for success because they was hurt for the last 3 years.
There's other teams built for success.
Yo, y'all wilding. Y'all make no sense. Yo, teams will flock to Golden State players will flock to Golden State in a heartbeat. Max players, all that. They'll have another big 4 before you know it when they all healthy. Y'all wilding.
They gonna get Dame time next year. Junior, they gonna get Dame time.
He's a lifelong Portland Trailblazer.
Everybody gonna go to Golden State.
He's Portland for life.
I'm ready for my list. You finished yours?
Yo, my last one, I went with the Spurs. The Spurs organization. Play off every team. They I think they had the longest streak until last year, if I'm not mistaken.
They did, but they still was over 500. They still got the record for most seasons over 500.
As a Spurs fan, you should know that. But I do. I'm just saying you should. Okay. I know things like that about my Knicks, so you should know that about the Spurs.
Oh, I know a lot about the Knicks too.
But I went with the Spurs. They produce MVPs. They produce multiple titles. Like I said, up until last year was the only faulty year when they missed the playoffs. But other than that, under the guidance of Popovich, one of the best NBA coaches of all time,
the greatest NBA coaches of all time.
Huh?
The greatest NBA coach of all times.
I mean, him and Phil, it's a head up with him
Yeah.
and Phil.
That's debatable.
Debatable. Yeah, it's debatable.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
LeBron
definitely
said it,
debatable.
so it don't. LeBron word don't mean nothing to you, huh, Matt?
Huh?
LeBron said he said, yo. LeBron said that's the only coach he said, yo, that's the only. Yo, I'm mad. I don't play for him.
Who? Pop? That's because Phil wasn't coaching.
He loved Popovich. Your man, Matt. Your man.
Everybody loved Pop. That's why I'm telling you, Pop, one of the best coaches of all time. I just said it's debatable. You arguing with me for no reason. I said it's debatable.
No, I ain't arguing with you. I'm agreeing with you.
I said it's either him or Phil. It's debatable.
I was being sarcastic. I was talking about your boy, LBJ.
LeBron gave it to him over Phil. He said he better than Phil.
Yo, not for nothing. Yo, LeBron is probably the greatest athlete, like a human being. Like LeBron he showed mad love off the court, Mo. I ain't gonna hold you on that, Mo. LeBron's a good nigga, Mo.
He do. He know he got to maintain his image though. He know that.
Yeah, I know. Yo, Mo, you know I know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
But he doing a good job, Mo. A lot of niggas would have folded by now.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know, yo, a nigga like him, and you know, white America don't really fuck with him. So any dirt they get on him, they gonna put it on the front.
That's a fact.
So he gotta hold his head.
And the fact they didn't get none yet.
We can't, Mo, we can't have a Michael Irvin situation. He in a hotel with some bitches sniffing some coke and all that. We can't have nothing like that. Not from him. Not that nigga.
Braun, not Braun.
Shit,
not him. Anybody but him.
That'll end his legacy. That shit'll be over quick.
What?
Quick. But yo, that's my 5 though. Who on next?
I got you, man. I got my 5 ready. So I thought it was gonna be like sports franchises, but I've corrected it and went NBA, right?
Can you just stick to your sports franchises? I'm curious to know.
Yeah, I mean I corrected it, so I did NBA, but I can, if somebody else goes, I can fix it up.
Okay.
Yeah, because I thought it was all sports too, Mo.
If you want
to think of some, that's what it was. That's what it was. It was all sports franchises.
I don't know why.
Vital, you could go, and then I'll switch mine up. I had my stats ready and all that. I was ready for y'all too on that one.
No, man, listen. That's the route I went. With the Yankees.
Yo, do you keep that?
Do you had the 72 Jets?
Just another one together. Just do both of them.
Oh shit! Why the fuck you a Jets fan,
check it out,
That's
man.
crazy.
Keyshawn was like my favorite player when I was younger.
I like Keyshawn. Right, so, I like him. Yo, I think his kid just died, Mo.
Oh man, that's bad. That's
Mo.
News,
yo, I want to send my condolences out. Yeah, I think his daughter just passed away, like yesterday, Mo.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a fact.
That's crazy, Mo.
Condolences is going out, man. For real, man.
Yeah,
Keyshawn
man,
Johnson,
that shit was ill.
Word, we praying for you, man.
I didn't even think of that. I forgot that shit, dude. My fault, Mo. I know you a Jets fan too. I forgot that shit happened. But okay, Mo, who got their 5, Mo?
I'm gonna hit you with my 5 franchises. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you my NBA franchises because I don't want to rear off, even though like, you know, this was penciled in, the franchises of all time, just penciled in. So I'm gonna give y'all that as well because I don't want to have wasted my ink. So,
I'm gonna give you,
first of all, first of all, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go with number 5 coming in, the Miami Heat organization.
Okay, that's my number 5.
Go with the Miami. I'm gonna go with the Miami Heat organization. You know, they got I believe 4 chips in their franchise, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, they got.
Wait a minute. I got it all. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I got it all fucked up. Okay.
No, it is 3. Yeah. No, they got 4.
Okay, so
we got 3.
No, they got 3. They got their.
Okay. Yo, this is a Heat fan. This is coming from a Heat. This is Heat Nation over here. So the man said they got 3. I'm going with that. It's 3. Okay, they got three championships over there. They got the great Pat Riley. Pat Riley is, we talking about a top 5 coach of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then not only that, like, I like the way that they build players, and not only that, I like the way that they keep coaches. You know, in terms of like Spoelstra, you know, he was like a protege. You know what I'm saying? Like Riles. You know what I mean? So it's like a family committed system going on over there. You know what I mean?
Yo, Mo, Pat Riley ain't coaching 3 decades, Mo.
I know, but still in all.
Pat Riley coached last decade. He was the coach for 06. Remember?
Oh yeah, when they forced hold up. They forced
he's
Van Gundy to retire, right?
Out of New Orleans. He's dirt. Get him out of there, man. He's dirt, man. They're not playing.
Yeah, Hood. I'm sorry, Hood. I'm sorry, Hood.
They got too much talent to not playing, man.
All right. That's why, you know. So that would be my number 5 organization, Heat. I went with the Heat Nation.
Great pick. Great pick.
With 3 chips. So. You know what I'm saying? At number 4, coming in at number 4, I went with San Antonio Spurs. You know what I'm saying? They got 5 chips in their organization, and they got Greg Popovich. You know, he's the 3rd most winningest coach in NBA history. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, like, not to cut you off, Mo, but a fun fact is this, Mo. Half of them niggas on the San Antonio Spurs never witnessed a losing season, Mo. Carry on.
Okay, that's a fan fact right there. That's coming from a fan. So that right there is a subjective opinion of Mr.
That's
ESPN
a fact,
Swells.
Mo. That's a fact, Mo. Kawhi Leonard never suffered the losing season, Mo. Tony Parker, Ginobili, they never lost, Mo.
Right.
Those are facts, Mo.
I'm talking about Keldon Johnson. I'm talking about Larry Walker III. You know what I mean? I'm talking about these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like Jonte Murray. Like, you know what I mean? These guys are losing right now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. But they're young.
Go there. Hey, listen, man, this is still a part of the franchise and the organization, but I didn't want to take it there. I just wanted to keep it on what it was. You know what I mean? So, and remember them for their glory days. You know what I mean?
So that's why you hold up. So you put them so low because what they got going on right now?
Nah, I mean because there's organizations ahead of them.
Okay, because you was mentioning. No, because you mentioned what they had going on, all them players. You was saying they was trash. Not that they trash, but you was saying they not.
Yo, listen, man, we got organization. Yo, yo, at next, man, at number 3, man. I mean, I came with the likes of the Chicago Bulls. You know what I'm saying? For the not, they're the only team that I could record in my eyes that was able to win 3 championships back to back twice. You understand what I'm saying?
Decade.
So they three-peated. That was pivotal for me. That right there, and I got to witness all of it. Like I seen it all with my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So that was very pivotal. That was very pivotal to me. So that was number 3. And then number 2, man, I mean, it wouldn't be basketball without these names, man. The Boston Celtics, man. We talking about what, 16 championships? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't witness one shot.
17 championships. You know what I'm saying? But you know the great players that they put out. You know what I mean? You know the franchise's line of work. You know what I mean? And then my number 2, I went with the Lakers. Or no, matter of fact, yeah. That was my what? Oh yeah, that was my.
That would be your number 1.
That's my number 1.
You went Miami. San
Yeah,
Antonio.
yeah, that's my number one. My number one is the Lakers, 17 championships. So basically, it's just them in Boston, man. Like that's the top 5 franchises in the NBA. But overall,
Hold on.
what's the whole up about, man? How
But
do
I
you?
just want to, because you're saying the Lakers in Boston, and that's
Okay.
not. I mean, it's to say that they're
I
the
mean,
most.
what?
It's to
What?
say you can say that they're the most historically great teams, but to say that they're the most.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
right.
Yeah.
If you're trying to say they're most successful as of right now, Boston is not. They're not successful like that. To that
They're
degree,
just
Nigga, the Lakers
they're-
not
yo,
either,
they're-
motherfucker.
Listen,
they just want to chip.
That shit in the fucking bubble.
They just want to chip.
Half of them niggas wasn't even half of them niggas didn't even want to play.
Chip.
Give out my.
You're right. All right, they did. You're right. I'm not listening. I don't give a listen.
Huh?
They did. You're right. They did win.
yeah,
No
please
one is
do.
disputing that. But I'm just saying, don't make it seem like them niggas. It was oh my god, the LA. They ran through niggas, man.
They ran through them.
Hey yo,
When
y'all
we-
want to hear something crazy?
Yo, listen. When we talking about franchises, that I just named, like these guys is historically great, and then not only that, but any like top free agent is gonna want to play for these franchises just off the name alone.
You think
Any-
so? How
Anybody?
come-
What do you mean? We
back
talking
then-
about yo?
So how
Who
come
got
Boston?
17 championships?
How come Boston hasn't attracted nobody prior to LeBron? How come LA didn't attract nobody? That's not top destination spots for players. They wasn't going.
Nah,
running
what do you
that's
mean
that day is
besides-
gone.
What do
They
you
wasn't
mean
running.
besides-
Gone.
They wasn't running to LA before LeBron got there. They wasn't running to Boston. They wasn't doing that stuff.
They just finished.
Niggas ain't running to LA right now. Fuck you talking about?
Yo, listen, he just wants to argue, man. He just wants to argue. But go ahead, man. He just wants to argue. That's it.
Yo, am I lying?
That's it, Mo. I noticed that about him, Mo.
I'm
Okay.
He
lying.
just want to argue. He want LeBron James. He gonna get the fuck out of here with that.
Yo, I'm lying. I'm asking. It don't even got nothing to do with LeBron. We talking about.
Yo, if
the
you
Lakers
think
and the
about it,
Celtics.
man. If you think about it, right? If you think about it, we talking about everybody know in the NBA, everybody viewing this show today knows the 2 most dominant franchises in NBA history is Boston and LA. And you want to sit here and argue and debate about this, that, and the third. Like, you can't do it.
Bro, I'm
Oh,
telling
you
you,
right. You hood.
I agree
you
with
right.
you on the fact that they historically great. Historically, they are the 2 of the
I'm gonna
greatest.
give you
All right.
reasons why I
When
went.
you say they
route,
the top destination spot based, that's not true. That's not true. It's just not true.
All right, so look, listen. All right, check it out, right? Listen. All right.
But they historically they 2 of the greatest though. They was on my list.
Ain't never been no destination spot.
What is?
San Antonio ain't never been no destination
Oh,
spot.
yo, do you?
Nope.
Yo, I was getting ready to say that shit.
They
I was getting ready to
haven't
say, San Antonio ain't signed not one free agent during that Tim Duncan run. All them niggas is homegrown.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's after the fact.
He said that's after the fact. But
He
I
played with
start off, man. Can I get my 5
Yeah,
in?
go ahead, bro.
All right, so boom. I'm gonna go with Hood. What he went with for his number 5. I'm gonna go. See, I'm going with the teams, the organizations that I witnessed.
Me too. Yo, me too, dude. I gotta that I felt.
You know, I'm not really going back to the to before I was watching the game. So the reason I picked Miami Heat is because the Miami Heat came in the league in 1988, and they have 3 chips, 6 conference titles, and 14 division titles. You know,
Okay.
so I feel like coming in as a new expansion team and still winning chips when teams that have been in the league for 50, 70 years don't have chips in the type of pedigree that the Miami Heat have. And also I like a team that doesn't have to keep the same players. You've had different influx of players. That shows a real great organization when you have a different influx of players that come in. Okay, this group of players is gone. Now we bring in a new group of players and we still kick ass. So that's the Miami Heat. So number 4, I went with the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics was one of the first teams that introduced us into this era of the Big 3. They orchestrated. Danny Ainge made a great trade for Ray Allen, and then he made another great trade for for Kevin Garnett, produced one championship. And then, of course, he was able to finagle the draft picks out of the Brooklyn Nets
They drafted Rondo
and Brown.
They drafted Rondo too, didn't they?
So I went with Boston. I went with Boston for the number 4. I went with for my number 3 team. I went with the Golden State Warriors. The reason why I went with the Golden State Warriors is because I seen an influx of different Warrior iterations. I seen the Baron Davis squad, and then we can't leave out the Steph Curry squad that went to something we never seen Michael Jordan do. Go to 5 straight championships.
Hey, yo, and and to add on to that, dude.
LeBron did.
Yo, they changed the game.
We never
Steph
seen
Curry and them changed the game.
I said something we never seen Michael Jordan do.
Oh, my fault. I thought you said something that had never been seen before. My fault.
Stay with me here.
My fault. My fault.
Okay, so then I went with the Golden State Warriors. And then for my second team, I went with the San Antonio Spurs organization because of the consistency of their organization, of what Swells alluded to previously, how they've never missed the playoffs and they've never had an under 500 since we can go back to the Admiral. When they was before they was winning championships, they was a winning organization with an MVP. So they've always, since I've really been watching basketball, San Antonio has been a franchise that's in the mix.
Yeah, as soon as they drafted Tim Duncan, it was over after that.
And then the number 1 franchise for me would be the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, they had some down years, but I just see from when they've gotten, since 1997, when they've gotten Shaquille O'Neal, to when they had to trade Shaquille O'Neal and build a new organization with Kobe Bryant and Powell, to having down years, and then the new regime bringing in LeBron James and capturing another title. That really was what put me there, because I would have went with San Antonio, but them capturing that new title and putting together a team for the future, that's why I went with the Lakers.
You like that?
Hey, yo, I forgot about the Detroit Pistons. I win. They were such an underdog team. I forgot about them. They were some sneaky motherfuckers, yo.
Where they're at right now, man. Oh man, I think they got like the toilet bowl game of it's them versus Houston tonight.
I like Houston still. I like watching Houston play still, even though they suck. I like watching them play still.
They gotta win soon.
I don't watch nobody.
I like watching Oladipo and
I watched Brooklyn, Mo.
I think Christian Wood just came back.
Christian Wood just returned last night. Yep.
He's nice.
And he been putting numbers up too since he got back.
Yo, Christian Wood is a beast. I like Christian.
Yo, Mo, I watched Brooklyn, Mo.
Right.
Go ahead.
Y'all don't need to watch nothing else but Brooklyn, Mo.
Huh?
Y'all don't need to watch nothing else but Brooklyn. What I need to do?
Your man JoJo dancing.
That's it. If you want to have a good time, roll something up, get you a shot, and watch JoJo. That's it.
JoJo dancing.
That's it. Yo, I told y'all niggas about this kid years ago. Y'all laughed at me.
For all the viewers,
y'all laughed at me.
For all the viewers, explain who JoJo the dancer is, please.
Come on, man. Y'all don't need me to do that. He played for Brooklyn. That's all I need to say. He played for Brooklyn. That's it.
Everybody a Brooklyn fan.
No, I'm not. No, hold up. Yo, Hood. How long I've been screaming JoJo? How many years, bro?
That's his man.
On top, Aaron Gordon.
Hey, listen.
On top of JoJo tonight. Aaron and Greg Anthony's son went on top of JoJo tonight.
I mean, you can't win them all. You can't win every game.
You've got the best of JoJo tonight, I tell you.
You can't win them all. Yo, dude, you can't win them all, Mo.
All right. Listen, for the viewers of the VLOD show, man, to let y'all know, JoJo Dancer is better known as Kyrie Irving, the Aussie, from Melbourne, Australia. I had to add that just to let y'all know.
You forgot something. Hey, yo, you forgot something, Mo.
The Blue Duke.
You forgot the real MVP in Cleveland.
It's crazy.
Mm.
Here we go with this stuff. Yo, what's your other five? Go to your other five list,
I
man.
apologize.
Go to your other five list. He ain't say nothing important. Go to your other
Okay,
five
all
list.
right. Listen, look.
Okay.
All right, moving forward, man. My top 5 franchises of all time.
You know, everybody
I went
knows.
with the Yankees. I went with the Yankees at number 1.
As
you know what I'm
should.
saying?
As
27 championships. 27 championships.
Whoa.
They're worth $5 billion. They're worth $5 billion.
Is that 27 the most in sports history?
Yeah.
How many of those was bought?
Man, anybody trying? Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm talking about the Bronx Bombers.
Number 2.
Yo,
Number 2.
I'm telling you, bro. Yo, New York. Yo, I'm a New Yorker, bro. I fucking hate the Yankees, bro. That traffic over there, I hated that shit.
He still
Yo, you ever tried coming upstate? Coming up off the Bruckner by Yankee Stadium when they playing? That shit is horrible.
Yes,
fuck the Yankees. Let's go Mets.
Keep piling on their accolades. Don't waste your ink.
Number 2. At number 2, I went with the Lakers. Like we spoke about, man. 17 championships. They're worth $4.6 billion as an organization.
If we talking money,
you know what I mean. I went with the Lakers.
Dallas Cowboys.
Yo, yeah. How about Are you judging them by how much they worth?
He's just throwing that in there.
Listen. Come on, yeah, that's all. I'm just throwing it in there, man. You know, they're just giving you a little idea of, you know, how much they be winning. Because, see, the more of a winning organization, the more your organization is worth. So that means that you have more money to spend and more money you collect as well. So
that's not necessarily true, Hood.
I was about to say that.
Well, speak on it.
Dallas Cowboys.
The Knicks.
New York, LA, before LA won a trip. Those are the richest franchises in sports, Mo.
The Knicks is one of the argument.
No, you're saying that the more you win, the more money you make.
Right.
That's all I'm arguing. That's all I'm saying. That it's New York Knicks, Dallas Cowboys. Those who else is up there? Well, New England's winners, but they up there too.
It was
them niggas get billions, Mo. Their team's worth billions, $4 billion. I think Dallas is $4 billion now, if I'm not mistaken.
I think Dallas is the highest, actually.
Yeah, I think $4 billion, if I'm not mistaken.
But go ahead.
How's $4 billion higher than $4.6 billion?
Nah, he misspoke. It's higher than that. Dallas is like the highest, one of the highest.
Dallas is the highest one, bro.
Listen, Mo, I don't know the exact numbers, but I know it's New England. Is the Cowboys?
No, it's Dallas, like New York.
I don't know the exact order. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the exact order. I know it's Dallas, New England, and the New York Knicks, Mo. I don't know. You can flip them however you want to flip them. But
the Knicks.
Believe it or not.
The Knicks is worth more than Houston.
MSG is worth a nut, Mo.
No, I'm telling you.
Houston is the most. They're worth the most. Houston. You can look it up.
Houston who?
I'm gonna look it up right now, bro. Not according to Forbes, bro.
Who? Yo, Houston who?
Houston Rockets.
No, bro.
They got the highest net worth. The highest. They're the most. The highest net worth for any organization in NBA.
I think it's Dallas Cowboys, Mo.
NBA, bro. I said in NBA.
Oh, in the NBA?
Yeah.
I think the Warriors is over them, bro.
I think the Warriors. The Knicks.
I just need y'all to look it up.
Knicks, Lakers.
I'm looking it up right now. The Houston Rockets is worth $2.5 billion.
The Knicks, Warriors, and Lakers over $4 billion.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you. I said $4 billion, man.
Warriors is worth $4.7 billion.
In February, the Knicks moved up to worth $5 billion last month.
I stand corrected.
Is 5.7.
Yo, Matt. And them niggas went up.
That's the highest in any organization, right?
2 games above 500. Wait till they get 10 to 20.
Oh, I know.
They're gonna be worth $10 billion.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That stadium alone is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I think that's where a lot of their revenue come in at, though.
They say you can see that from 80 miles away or some shit.
Yeah. As you should, though. It's the world's famous arena.
But yo, you gotta understand, Mo. The Garden is, remember, the Garden is the Yankee. I mean, I'm sorry, is the Rangers, the Knicks. That's all count as one unit, like one entity. One entity. I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, because he owned all that. He owned all. Well, he got it from his father. His father owned it, but he died.
It's all under like MSG Network or so. It's all under like one scope.
Yeah, one umbrella.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So that's why you gotta understand, Mo. They getting Mo. That shit is just different, Mo. New York hit different. Right. That's why Pat Ewing don't get no love, Mo. They don't need him.
Pat Ewing don't get no. He didn't. I missed that topic, but just to give you my take on it real quick. Pat Ewing don't get no love because that was 30 years ago, and you got 17-year-olds. They don't know Pat Ewing. They probably dude, trying to just get to the money, and it wasn't even a Knicks game. It was a tournament.
Yeah, but dude, listen what I'm telling you, bro. I go to a lot of Knicks games, bro. That man is all over that arena.
Yeah, and then you got COVID protocols and stuff. Yo, you can't be 7. I don't care if you're 7 feet tall and you scored 30 and all this stuff. Yo, you might have the Rona.
Yo, dude, listen. I hear what you're saying. I hear everything you're saying. But when today NBA players, athletes, football, whoever, when they say they walk in and there's no problem, then I'm going with what they say, bro. If Shannon Sharp says today he could go to, now remember, we talk about football. Now you wear a helmet in football. So if Shannon Sharp say he could walk in Denver, the Mile House Stadium, and walk through, hey, what's going on? No problem. Patrick Ewing should be able to do that in the Madison Square Garden.
I would say he's more of a public figure than Patrick, though.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the fact.
Absolutely.
Mo, listen,
and he's a champion.
Listen, Mo.
And he's a three-time champion.
Patrick Ewing could walk through any projects in New York City with his jury on and all that. No one won't do nothing to him. He should be able to walk through MSG, Mo, without a problem, Mo. I'm sorry, Mo.
Somebody a gum butt Pat, man.
I think so, man. I think so, man. Them young dudes.
Yo, listen. Yo,
Pat with the strap.
Listen. Hey, yo, if you walk in Madison Square Garden, right? They got that John Starks, Michael Jordan poster, like, and that shit is like 2 stories big, Mo. Yeah, they got Pat Ewing, they got Larry Johnson, Mo. When you walk into the to go sit and watch the game, they got these little. You ever been in the subway where they got with the posters and shit, with the advertisements and all that? They got pictures of all the New York Knicks, Mo. Pat Ewing is. I
don't mean nothing when you got to report to Mr. Simpson on Monday and they ask you why you let this big doof man through the security port. You're gonna be like, yo, that's Pat. I don't care about that, Mr. Swells. We want to put you in garbage detail or something.
See, look, we can say that now after the fact, right? But see, when now everybody apologizing. Oh, we sorry, we didn't Pat Ewing, blah blah blah. You always welcome here. You don't never need no. You got to be on life.
You got to make.
I don't want to hear that after the fact.
You got to make it look good now. I mean,
come on.
You see, they ain't apologized to Oakley.
Sure did.
No, he did. He did. Trust me. It's not public. Everything ain't meant to be public, though, Matt. You gotta understand that. Everything ain't meant for everybody.
That's a good point.
Oakley still be shitting on him in public.
But but you know, Oakley's that type of guy. He like, fuck you. Now he don't want no. You already know what type of nigga he is.
He wants to smoke.
Yeah, that's
you know.
He was.
Even the Knicks even disrespected their mascot, man. Spike Lee. Come on.
That's what I'm saying, Mo.
That was crazy.
Yo, we don't give a shit. Go through the front door. That's what the Knicks say. Everybody. Yo, they crazy in New York. Everybody go through the front
Oh,
door.
That man pays $11,000 for his ticket.
And he pays though. Yo,
Right,
dude.
they kicked him out and told him he couldn't come back in. Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, dude. And you know what's so crazy, dude? I was shocked to find out he actually paid, man.
Yes, he actually pays.
Yeah, he said he spends. I forgot. He spends a certain amount of money every year on tickets, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Wow, Spike. Shout out to Spike Lee, man.
Yeah, that's crazy they did that to Spike, man. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like,
you was on number 3.
Vital? Okay, vital reasons number 3. I went with the Patriots. We talking about 17 division championships.
Wow.
10 division titles. 7 championships. 3.8 billion as a franchise.
You don't respect that? You don't respect that?
Wait till I get to my top 5.
That's respectable.
Okay.
I respect that.
All right. So, all right, my number 2. Did I give y'all my number 2? Yeah, I gave y'all. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Yeah, that's it.
Did New England got like the most? Aren't they tied for like the most Super Bowls in the NFL or something? Or are they number 2? Or they tied for number 1? Right? New England.
They
tied for the number tied with the Pittsburgh Steelers. 6.
For number 6?
Yeah, with the Steelers.
Okay.
Yep. So that's my 5, man.
Yo, Mo, listen, Mo.
Oh, the Spurs. I missed the Spurs and the Bulls.
You put the Spurs in there,
but that was just all organizations combined. Spurs and the Bulls.
Yo, listen.
Well.
Hold on.
All right, my top 5 of all times. Okay. Number 5. Now listen. When I was a kid, the shit that when I brushed my teeth and I got in the tub and all that, ready for bed, I watched the New York Knicks, Mo. I'm sorry. I love the New York Knicks coming up. I watched them. That was my uncle, my brother, we watched the Knicks. Mo, in Harlem, we used to bring the TV outside. When the playoffs came, we had the TV outside. Niggas was playing John Madden on Genesis and watching the Knicks games on TV, bro. New York was popping. We just wasn't successful. That's it. Okay. We just didn't win as much as everybody else won. I got the Knicks.
They was low key successful. They was playoff teams. They made it.
Listen. They was Chicago Bulls. When they played Chicago Bulls, that was their finals. That was the NBA. Mo, listen. If you look it up today, right now, bro, I don't know the exact numbers, but I guarantee you the best playoff series was the Bulls and Knicks, Mo. Everybody got up. Outside of Lakers in Boston, I wasn't around for Lakers in Boston. I'm talking about when I was 8, 9, 10 years old. It was the Bulls and the Knicks.
Yeah, but I was gonna put you on the Bulls versus the Patriots. The Bulls versus
you already know. I got San Antonio Spurs.
Also, remember that went 7 games. That went 7.
I got. Who else I like watching coming up? Yo, Mo, I like the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mo.
Okay.
Pittsburgh is That's successful.
I like watching Pittsburgh, Mo. I like when they had Cordell Stewart. He was the what they call that nigga.
They shit. He ain't gonna give the stats. What you just said, they got 6 Super Bowls. Big Ben, like Steel Curtain D. Like, come on, you could think of any era of Pittsburgh, and they've been a dominant franchise.
You wasn't around for the Steel Curtain D.
Sure wasn't, but he heard all about it though.
No, I wasn't around for the Steel Curtain, but I was around for Jerome Bettis. I was around for Polamalu. What's the nigga name?
Roy Polamalu.
Yeah, I was.
Greg Lloyd.
I was around for them.
You know,
Greg Lloyd, Kevin Green.
I was around for that, Mo.
Yeah.
Mo, I liked it. Who else I like watching? Oh, my Phoenix Suns, Mo. I was a Phoenix fan. I like my Suns.
Oh, you like Kevin Johnson and Charles Barkley and them?
Yeah, even, yo, but before Barkley though. You know what I'm saying?
Who'd you like?
Remember, we only had
You
Barkley
like
for
them?
3 years.
Oh, so who'd you like? You like the Danny Manning and Tom Chambers in them? Dan Marley?
Yeah, Marley. Yeah, we had Oliver Miller. We had the Rifleman. We had Wesley Person. We had Tom Chambers.
Chuck. You had Chuck Wesley or Chuck? Which one?
We had
Wesley.
We had the son.
Okay, Wesley, the brother.
We had Wesley. We had Jeff Hornacek.
Man, ain't nobody care about them bums. Bunch of bums over there. You naming a bunch of damn bums, man.
Let me ask you this, Mo. Who was your team coming up?
Who's number 2 on your list?
Who's your team coming up?
Man, if I'm a Knicks fan, that's who I'm a Knicks fan. The Knicks.
It's hard to tell, Mo. You don't scream Knicks. Only time I see you represent New York is in 2K when we play the game, Mo.
And I played with the most horrible Knicks team ever.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
With Melo and them?
Yeah.
They was making the playoffs with Melo and them, Mo.
No, they wasn't. Like 2 years.
Yeah, they did.
1 or 2 years.
Huh?
Once or twice. After Stotty left, they ain't even make it.
No, remember we had Spike Lee started the whole blackout movement?
I think the most horrible Nick era was the Stevie Francis and Stephon Marbury era. That shit was trash.
I disagree.
They was trash.
I disagree.
From the time
they couldn't get over the hump.
From the time Allen Houston retired, shit, up to damn about now. That's like the worst era, to be honest. Up to Melo and Stotty. No, not even up to up to Melo and Stotty.
I like the Steve franchise in New York, Mo.
But he sucked. The Knicks sucked.
Yeah, I know, but I liked it though.
It was trash, bro.
Yeah, they were trash. They was trash. They wasn't a good team.
Garbage.
But I liked them though.
Yeah, Jamal Curry. They was garbage. But
I see what he was trying to do. You can't front. He bought talent. They just didn't match. They didn't match.
Nah, the issue was he bought washed up talent after like injuries and shit like that. Like old niggas. Like the niggas was already past their prime.
The issue was allegedly
he had niggas in their prime.
That was the issue.
He bought what?
He had niggas in their prime.
Like who? We got T-Mac.
The issue was allegedly
he touched that girl.
I said allegedly Isaiah. Allegedly Isaiah bought whores. Allegedly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what he was spending his time on during that era. You're right. You're right.
But Mo, them dudes he bought over was they was all stars.
Who? Othello Harrington?
No, I mean those was the role players. I'm talking about like Stevie franchise. I'm talking about Steph.
That was a draft pick.
Othello Harrington.
Steph wasn't 24 and 8, 9 a night.
Sean May.
Yeah, May.
Who? Starberry.
Michael Sweetney. That's the products of Isaiah Thomas, man.
So we're not gonna give him Stevie franchise, Steph. We ain't gonna give him all of those.
Yo, they won a total of less than 50 games throughout their career with the Knicks, man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, Matt,
you don't get credit
tried, bro.
In law,
you act like he went. You act like. Listen, can I ask you a question? Did anybody question any of these moves he made before he made them? These people was promising. These people was known. They was good.
Yo, they was not saying when Marbury got to New York was going. They was not. They was not. New York.
What I'm saying is this. No, I know they was the same. But when niggas said, Steph Marbury to the Knicks, niggas like, oh, that's all right. That's a good look.
You know why? Because he was from Coney Island. That's why.
Because he was giving you 24.
That's why they made
it a game.
Like, oh, Stephon Marbury's coming home. He's coming back to New York. And then came back and did what?
Gave us 24 and 8.
Fucked up our franchise. Him and D'Antoni fucked our franchise up. That's what they did.
He gave us 24 and 8 a night.
He held our salary cap a hostage and all that shit. Weird shit. But what you want? It's you? No, it's you, Swell. What's your number 2?
What I told y'all the Spurs. No, I'm not gonna say the names. Look. I'm going with the sleepers. I'm telling you my sleepers. Who I like watching. I like watching Detroit. I ain't gonna front. I like Kevin Garnett and them niggas too. I like watching them too. I like watching LA with Kobe and Shaq. I like watching who else I like watching? Yo, not for nothing. I like watching the Utah Jazz, bro. Yeah.
Which Booker and Williams?
No, I like. I'm talking about Karl Malone and Stockton.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Boozer and Williams.
Remember they had it was Malone, Stockton, Eaton, the nigga Jordan Cross. What's his name? Russell.
I'm gonna go. Yo, I'm about to do my list real quick. Then we're gonna hit our last topic. You heard?
All
right. Yeah.
So I went number 5. I went Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, that's up.
Because they dominant football team, successful, consistent successfulness is what you could call it.
They were successful. Yeah.
Right.
Number 4. I know y'all gonna love this. Number 4 for me, one of my all-time successful organizations. They probably should be higher on the list, but I went with the New York Giants. Man, I go with my G-men. Can
I ask you a question, Mo? We're not even gonna make it past the G-men because you knew for a fact once you said New York Giants, I wasn't gonna let that shit slide, Mo. Never.
Yeah. They've been.
Let me ask you this, Mo.
They got
off the top of your head.
They got what? 4 Super Bowls. They've been there 5 times, only lost once. Always known to have a consistent defense in the league.
That's all y'all was known for.
What are you talking about? Phil Simms was dominating.
Yeah. I'm talking about after Phil Simms
throughout his career. I got to see
I'm talking to you know who I'm talking about.
I got to see a lot of record-breaking stuff with New York.
Huh?
I got to see a lot of record-breaking stuff with New York. They beat an undefeated team in the Super Bowl. That's one of the all-time great franchises of all time. I think
the New York Giants. Hold on.
Bro, a lot of sports writers will tell you this too. They'll tell you that.
No, we not. It's just you and me. It's you, me, and Hood here. We ain't no sports. We are the sports writers.
I'm telling you.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Yo, Matt, listen. If you want to say that was one of your favorite teams you like to watch, I'm cool with that.
That's one of the most success. They're a successful franchise.
No, they're not.
Yes,
they're not.
They are.
No, they're not. Listen. I bet you $100. Listen, if you want to talk about success, hold on. Let me out. You want to talk about success, right? I guarantee you, every team you name on every level, they got your Giants beat. Probably. First of all, y'all niggas wasn't winning every year. Y'all was an 800 team at best.
Yo, we was a playoff team almost every year.
Y'all was an 8. Listen, y'all was an 800 team at best. Correct me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
It depends on what period you're talking about. What period?
I'm talking about Eli era.
What about Phil's era?
I like Phil. I like Lawrence Taylor.
You gonna discount that? And Eli's era got him 2 Super Bowls. So I don't know what you're saying. That's one of the most successful franchises.
I'm about to tell you what I'm saying. You talking about success, right? Right?
Yeah, the Giants.
Now listen, hear what I'm saying. Look, you said Pittsburgh, right?
Pitt.
Who's more successful, Pittsburgh or the Giants?
Pitt.
All right, now go to number 3. Go to number 3 on your list.
No, they're about the same.
They're about the same?
They're about the same as of right now.
Listen. All right, hold on. We're gonna do this.
I mean, historically, you would have to go Pitt because they got more Super Bowl rings. But the Giants, we got 4. Like I said.
All right, no. Look, I'm gonna make it sweet for you though, man. I'm gonna make it sweet. We're gonna take out the rings. None of them got 0 rings, Mo. Pittsburgh is a better organization. They got more wins, right? Who got more wins, Pittsburgh or the Giants?
I have to look it up. Giants.
All
We had stellar seasons. You're sleeping on our seasons. We had stellar seasons.
Yo, Mac. Yo, listen. Y'all was a mediocre team y'all whole career after Phil Simms left. After Phil Simms left, the Giants was an up and down team.
We got to the Super Bowl after Phil Simms left. 3 times.
Y'all was a wild card team. Y'all was like 9-7.
Yo, bro, you do realize we got to the Super Bowl more than almost half the teams ever. You know what I mean? You do realize that, right?
Yeah, but you can say that about a lot of teams in a lot of sports.
You can't say that about we do got more Super Bowl rings. We tied for 3rd most Super Bowl rings in the NFL, bro.
Okay,
you realize right?
that could be true. But yo, Matt, listen, we talking about what we watch, what we witnessed.
Just counting that. Yo, I seen 3 Super Bowls, bro.
Listen, Mo, like I said, we don't even got to talk about Super Bowls. If you want to talk about everything else, the Giants is probably dead last on your top 5 list.
Nah, they're number 4.
All right, keep going.
They're
Go to number 3. What's number 3?
Number 3, I went with Beantown.
Who's Beantown?
Boston.
We going in football? I mean basketball. Okay.
Yeah, because it was number 5 on my prior list, so I have to move on. I'm moving to number 3 for all the things I said before. Number 2, I went with the Lakers for all the things that I've said before.
I got it.
In the other argument. And number 1, I'm gonna have to go with my New York Yankees, man.
Fuck that. I'm still stuck on the Giants.
Bombers,
yo,
man.
Listen. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yo.
How many times Eli made the playoffs, Mo?
About, what is it, 6? We had these arguments already. About 6? I have
6
to look
times?
back in my
How many years he been in the league?
500.
13, I think.
13?
12 or 13.
So let me get this straight. You want me to say he's one of the all-time greats, and he not even 50%? He don't got a 50% playoff record?
Eli got more Super Bowl rings than half the quarterbacks who ever played the damn game. What are you talking about, man?
But Matt, you can't. Yo, Matt, that can't. Yo, listen. Yo, Matt.
What you're talking about.
You know what I noticed about you? Yo, you know what I noticed about this nigga throughout the years, Mo? His argument always, he got a ring. He got a ring. That's the only thing you go with, Mo. You can't say nothing else.
What do you play the game for? Do you play the game to lose? Or do you play the game to win the championship?
He have a ring. Okay, he have a ring.
Huh?
But listen what I'm saying. Hear me out. You said you got a top 5 list, right? You got a top 5 list, right?
I just gave it to you.
All right. Everybody on that list got a ring. And everybody on that list is better than him.
Not true. Ben Roethlisberger is not better than Eli.
Ben Roethlisberger is way better than Eli.
No, he's not.
Yes,
the numbers don't lie.
He's not.
Numbers don't lie.
I prefer to have Ben in the playoffs. I prefer to have Eli in the playoffs over Ben.
Wow, they both got what? Ben got 3, right?
Eli's a 2-time Super Bowl MVP.
Ben got 3, right?
2.
No.
2?
Ben lost in the Super Bowl. Eli ain't never lost in the Super Bowl.
2 pieces.
So what? What the fuck that mean? Jordan never lost in the Super Bowl.
That nigga got 100% win percentage in the Super Bowl. What are you talking
about? So Michael Jordan do too. But Michael Jordan ain't the greatest though, right?
Why are we crossing sports?
Because that's what you do. Yo, Matt, you've been like this for years, bro. Only thing you argue is chips.
We talking about Eli. So who in the NFL, like I just mentioned, we talking about Eli. Who in the NFL is doing what I just mentioned that Eli just did?
Tom Brady.
What did you mention? What did he do?
He's not 100% in the in
Doug Williams. Doug Williams is 100% in the Super Bowl.
Who is it?
Doug Williams, the quarterback for the Washington Redskins.
How many times he went?
He went 1 time.
Oh, all right. Eli went twice.
Okay, so what? That's not what you asked me. You asked me who got 100% in the Super Bowl.
So
that's what you asked me, right?
4-0. 4-0.
Hey, yo, dude.
4-0.
Yo, dude. Joe Namath.
Joe Namath?
4-0.
Okay.
Talk to him.
Get out of here, Mo.
Yo, it's
Eli was serviceable at best.
False.
Oh, fuck out of here. Eli, yo, Eli never threw for 34 touchdowns in his life.
Bro, you're gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to go back a couple episodes and check out me and Vital's, debate, because that's what we debate. That's what we talked about. Ben and Eli. You're gonna have to go back and check that out.
I ain't gotta check nothing now. I already know what it is with Eli.
And then you
Eli
could argue,
got like 177 touchdowns
while you
with
watch
178 interceptions.
You can pretend you argue with me while you watching it over, man. Because I done said
Hey,
all this
Hood.
already.
Eli got a QBR of like a 48. The league average is like a 53.
Yo, you can't.
That nigga don't even got the league average in QBR.
Yo, you
Fuck out of here with that Eli shit.
Come up here misleading everybody, man.
Said your Vital Pro Football Focus said that Eli's not a Hall of Famer, man. Pro Football Focus.
It's a good thing Pro Football Focus don't pick the Hall of Fame.
Yo, could you do me a favor? Because I see. Hey, yo,
I bet you Eli get on the Hall of Fame first ballot.
Because of his name. Because of his name. We know that.
No way.
Yo, you always got a part two with something.
No way.
Hey, yo, Mo.
Eli get on there.
Matt.
Hold on. Before we get off this topic and move on to something else. If Eli ain't get them 2 rings, will he be even talked about for the Hall of Fame?
No.
All right, so we're done then.
No, we ain't done because you say we done, nigga. Fuck out of here, Mo.
Yeah.
That's it.
Fuck out of here. Yo, Mo, we done. Listen, all right, you want to be done?
It's it.
Tell me how many touchdowns Eli got and how many interceptions he got.
Now, we don't have to do that. I'm going to tell you how many.
I want to do it.
No, you know what? I want to tell you.
I want to do it.
I want to tell you how many Super Bowl MVPs he got.
2.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
That's all. I want to tell you that.
Oh, boy.
Look, they don't like hearing that stuff. When it counts,
there's more than a game than that, man. You got all
I don't.
I love saying that.
Hey, yo, Matt. And I'm going to tell you like this. Yo, Matt. You got to switch this shit up, bro. You're not going to sit and keep talking to me about Super Bowls.
Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers for a second.
Let me ask you
about Aaron Rodgers is a bad man, one of the best quarterbacks, all this and that. He got this record, all this and that. Meanwhile, he go home and look at one Super Bowl trophy on his wall with all them colleagues. He look at that. He gonna say, "I done played this game for about 20-something years, and I got one Super Bowl to show for it." Whereas my man, not only do he got 2 Super Bowls, he got 2 Super Bowl MVPs sitting next to them trophies, man.
Yeah,
like,
but Aaron Rodgers, he's an MVP.
That's what you play the game for.
Eli can't look at passing. Come on, man. Let's not do that.
Matt do that shit all the time.
You know what?
Fuck out of here. You know, like I know. When they judge a player, they judge him on every statistical category. So don't hit me with that.
Exactly.
Oh, he's a Super Bowl champion. Fuck out of here.
When
everybody debate, they debate everything: wins, losses, touchdowns. So go ahead with that.
Eli had arguably the best playoff run of all time. Like, what are we talking about?
No, man, knock it off, man.
What was his numbers?
Come on, stop.
He didn't?
What was his numbers?
He didn't?
Stop.
Tell me his numbers. That's your man.
Not only did he remember that.
He did, but that's it. That's all he's known.
That's not what he's known for. He's known for winning 2 Super Bowl MVPs, bro.
Oh, boy.
He's
throwing interceptions.
All right. On to the next, Mo. On to the next, Mo.
Dude. Every quarterback win the Super Bowl every year?
Shit.
Yeah.
Seems like Brady do.
Yo, how many other quarterbacks before other than Brady got multiple Super Bowls in his era?
Joe Montana.
No, in Brady's era.
You got Peyton.
Peyton Manning.
You got Peyton Manning. You got Tom Brady. You got Ben Roethlisberger. You got Ben Roethlisberger. You
don't got nobody else. You don't got nobody else.
Think about what you just said.
That's enough.
Think about what I just say.
Think about what you just think about. Name the quarterbacks you just said.
I said
Eli,
Tom Brady,
Ben Roethlisberger,
and
who was the other one you said?
Who's still playing? First of all, them niggas is dinosaurs. That's number 1. Like, they dinosaurs. You name all dinosaurs. Fuck you talking about?
I'm asking. This is what I'm telling. Because you can't find other quarterbacks that done won 2 Super Bowls while Brady was playing.
Yo, Matt, what you saying ain't making no sense because Eli's not even playing right now. How you gonna say this era and your man's not even playing in this era? That's why you fucking me up.
So Eli's not part of Tom Brady's era?
Yeah, you said this era right now, bro.
We was comparing them with Brady. We was talking about Brady.
Oh, you want to compare?
We
Whoever
said
won
Brady,
2 Super Bowls during the Tom Brady era. What you talking about?
yeah,
That's
in the
simple.
Tom Brady era. That what you yeah, he's not in Tom
Like,
Brady's era.
so let me get this straight, Mo.
Peyton
You
Manning
telling
is
me
Tom-
you telling me Eli? You taking Eli's a better quarterback than Ben Roethlisberger, Mo?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yo, you put Eli over where Ben was in Pitt, he would have had the same similar.
I'm not putting nigga. No, we don't. I don't play those games. I don't play those. Put this one here. Put
that's a fact.
Your career is your career.
All right, since you don't like playing them games, why don't you go to the would you say pro football rankings? Why don't you go to the rankings and go rank all the players that Ben had and all the players that Eli had? Since you don't want to change scenario, go look at their rankings and see who had a better ranked team all the years.
If they had a draft of all the greatest quarterbacks of all time,
Eli would not make it.
Would Eli make the top 32? Would Eli be a starting quarterback?
No.
On the top 32?
He would be.
No.
You know who would pick him probably?
Time.
The Giants would probably pick him because that's the Giants' greatest.
Yeah, he would have to fall somewhere on all-time list. Hell yeah.
No, he's not.
Y'all niggas
We're at
wild.
Hood.
Top. You can name 31 quarterbacks better than Eli in all time.
Yes, I could.
That beat an undefeated team in the Super Bowl with two.
No, we're not doing that. I'm not saying beat an undefeated team.
I know,
you
because
asked me one question.
You got to do that.
No,
that
you don't.
Because the New England Patriots was historically the greatest team of all time. Of all time. Of all time.
No, they wasn't.
Yes, they was. Go look at the
numbers.
No,
they was not.
Yes, they was. Go look at the
No,
numbers.
they was not. How was they the greatest team of all time? Explain it to me. How?
No, the
Dolphins was. They were setting all the records.
How was they the greatest team of all time?
Like he just said, they done set damn near every passing and receiving record.
I know. And what happened?
They lost to the Giants. They lost
what
to the
happened?
Giants. They lost to the Giants.
Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Golden State was the greatest team of all time, right?
If they sit there and say, yo, if by the numbers, who was historically the greatest team of all time, they're going to say them New England Patriots was probably historically the greatest team of all time. That's why I give Eli the credit I give him for beating that team in the Super Bowl. Like, come on, man.
Yo, Mo, listen, Mo. New England Patriots was not historically the greatest team of all times that year, Mo.
They was. Go look it up, man.
Nah,
I ain't got to look it up. I know off the top of my head. Your man had a good season. The only nigga, listen.
Yo, Brady broke the touchdown record that year. Randy Moss broke the touchdown record. They broke the yards record. Yo, they set all the records that year. What are you talking about, bro?
Randy Moss, yeah. Tom Brady, no.
Yes.
Tom Brady did not have the greatest quarterback season of all times, bro.
Nobody said
he did not. What are you talking about?
Nobody said it was the greatest quarterback season.
You said breaking records. What record did Tom Brady break?
He did. That was the greatest. He threw for 50 touchdowns.
I know niggas that threw for 54, 52. What are you talking about?
Say that again?
It's niggas that threw for 54, 52 touchdowns.
Yeah, but at that time, he was the first one to throw for 50.
We talking about now. We not talking about at that time, bro. We talking about now. What I'm saying, I think listen, Mo.
How you can't
listen, Mo.
No. Hold up, Swells. We was talking about them being the greatest team of all time at that time, and that's what we was saying. They was breaking all the records at that time.
Yeah,
they was 19, and they was gonna go to. No team went 16-0, bro. No team ever went 16.
And then
you know why no team? Listen, you know why no team went 16-0, Mo? Because the last undefeated team, they didn't play 16 games.
Yeah, but that's it. That's more games. Salute.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
And then they played 2 playoff games.
Can I ask you a question, Mo? Do we have an undefeated team in the NFL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they the New England Patriots?
No.
There we go. So I don't want to hear nothing about no greatest team.
Hold on. Yo, do you hold up? Part 2 to that is there multiple undefeated regular season teams in the NFL?
No. Is there multiple?
Yeah.
What?
Regular season?
Well, yes. The Patriots and the Dolphins.
Yeah. That's only 2. That's what I'm saying. Come on. That's historically the greatest team, other than the Dolphins. If they would have won, that would be like, you know what I mean?
It would
that
be
would have
no
solidified
question about
everything.
it. It's
What
kinda
you just told? Whoa. What did you say to me, Mo? You said if they would have won,
It would have solidified everything.
if
you
yo,
go
Matt, they
historically by the
didn't do
stats
it.
and the numbers, bro, they was historically the greatest NFL team, bro.
All right, I want to see how many. All right, so listen, look. All right, you saying New England that year was the greatest, historically the NFL greatest team that year, right? They broke a lot of records, correct?
Yeah.
How many records did they break that year?
I have to look it up. I don't know off the top.
Come on, this is what I'm saying. You cannot have a debate with me, right?
I know.
And tell me, hold on, let me talk for a minute.
It was more than two
right now.
It was more than two.
He broke the passing touchdowns record, and Randy Moss broke the receiving touchdowns with 22.
And I knew. Listen, I knew Randy Moss.
What do you have? 56 or 58 touchdowns.
Yo, Mo, I knew Randy Moss did his thing. Now, when you want to talk about records as a receiver,
I think he broke
that I know for a fact. That's Tom Brady shit. I gotta look it up, Mo.
I'm telling you, he threw for 50 touchdowns, and at that time, that was the most.
Okay, no, but listen, yo, Duya, I understand that, and I'm not disagreeing with you on that. But he's saying they broke records. I want to know what records did they break. That's only true.
That's true, bro.
That's the record that they broke.
If you look now, his records might be broken from then. So it might not be a record now, but at that time they broke records.
And I'm asking you, Matt, once again, I'm asking you again. What records? I'm asking you. You telling me they broke records, but you can't tell me what records?
Duya just answered your question.
Yeah.
Do your name true. Do your name the
He said passing touchdown. 2 passing touchdowns, and I said Randy Moss broke the receiving.
Okay, that's true, right?
Yo, I feel like Tom Brady broke the record for passing yards too. He was like the first to throw for 5,000 or some shit. I might be wrong, but I know Peyton Manning owns the record for most passing yards. But Tom Brady threw for 5,050 touchdowns, and Randy Moss did 22 touchdowns catches. So those are 3 records right there that was broken.
Now listen, look, I'm on Tom Brady shit, right? All the records I see Tom Brady got is playoff records. He got the most. Well, I could expect that.
Because first of all, I believe Aaron Rodgers broke his passing record. Somebody broke his touchdown record. I think Drew Brees broke his touchdown record. Like his
Peyton Manning got 55.
People broke it. Yeah, they broke his records, bro.
Well, listen, once again,
Dewey, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't him? It was Manning and Brady like 1 and 2 for almost all the records. So they would kept going back and forth.
Yep.
Yo, Mo, I don't want to hear. I think I'm not sure. I want show me, bro. Listen. How you gonna have a debate? Hear me out for a second. How we gonna sit here and have a debate about a stat that no one is sure about? You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, first of all, this wasn't even part of the debate. You just brought this out of left field, so can't no one have no statistic or no.
I'm prepared for all of these.
Yeah, nobody. It had none of that.
Listen, Mo, listen.
If you
but when niggas do debates,
you can pull it up.
Yo, Mo, when niggas do debates and all that, don't niggas got facts? They gotta have stats to back they right?
No, that's a fact.
That's what I'm saying.
Point.
Yo, bro,
it takes 2 minutes to look that up.
But I came with the receipts for you already.
We could look it up.
He gave you the receipts. Duya gave you the receipts.
He gave me 2 receipts, bro. He didn't give me no receipts. He gave me 2 touchdown records.
Yo,
what do you need?
Bro, and you gotta count.
Do you? Can I ask you a question, Mo? How many points they averaged that year?
Hold on, time out. I said they was breaking records. Why are you putting it solely on Brady? Randy Moss had
how many points they averaged? That's a team thing, Matt. What are you talking about?
Yo, they averaged the most points. That might have been the highest scoring offense ever.
So what was they average then?
I don't think that's that. I don't think they're the highest scoring offense.
Yo, they got to be in the top 3 or 5.
I think
see how you switched it up on me?
So if they not number 1, they top 3. They up there.
Yo, Matt, listen what I'm saying. We can't. Yo, Matt.
Yo, dude is looking it up. I'm going off the top of my head, bro.
Yo, that's what you can't do that. We on the air, bro. People listening.
That's what he's saying. He's saying you freestyle and you be in the booth a lot.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because there'll be a lot of truth to what I'm saying.
Matt, hear me out, Matt.
If I say somebody won 3 chips and they really won 2,
man,
that's not a big bro. That's not a big thing. You know they're a multiple championship winner. I'm telling this nigga, niggas broke multiple records. They broke multiple records, bro.
Listen.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. My point. Look, my point is this.
Hold up, I'm telling you what it is. You gotta go look it up. I already looked it up. I know what it is.
Because it's not my truth.
I know what it is. When I'm telling you,
I don't have to look it up, yo, Matt. I don't have to look it up. It's not my truth. That's your truth. You putting your name on the line. You putting your word behind it.
You're the one questioning it.
Yeah, so because you ain't showing me, bro.
What are you talking about? I already know it.
If a nigga tell me, Swells, don't go outside, it's raining. And if I see the nigga wet, I'm gonna take him on his word. You gotta prove that. You can't tell me something that I'm gonna run with it. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
you're telling me something you don't have no facts, bro.
That's not equivalent.
Can I give y'all the facts?
You don't have no facts.
Everything I said was factual.
You said that was the #1 offense in the league that year, right? Didn't you just say that?
You want direct records broken. I don't got direct records broken. I know there was multiple records.
Listen, bro.
So now that's on you to go home and look up to see what records was broken. I'm telling you, the fact is they had multiple records that they broke. That is a fact.
If I get on something and say, yo,
them niggas.
Yo,
that's a fact.
If I get on TV, right? Hold on. If I get on TV, right, and I say, yo,
he trying to switch it because you trying to switch it, bro. You trying to switch
it. Mo, this is why I can't fuck with you, Mo, because you just be running your mouth. You don't even listen to what niggas trying to say. You telling me, listen, you telling me, right? You telling me that Tom Brady and the New England Patriots had the #1 offense that year, right? And I said, yo, Mo, I don't believe you, Matt. Show me the paperwork. That's on you, bro.
Nah. How?
Matt, listen.
How do you figure that?
Because this is a debate show. You gotta argue your point.
If I'm coming here and I'm telling you that he had multiple, first of all, it's not like I said, it's not part of the debate. But first of all, like I'm telling you that they broke multiple records, and you saying no, he's not. You just said that they broke, but you're saying it's not. You're saying it's not enough records that they broke. I don't know.
That's not what I said, bro. This is being recorded. That's not what I said.
There's nothing.
This is what I said.
There's nothing unfactual that I said, bro. There's nothing unfactual that I said.
All right, can I say something? This is what I said. I'm gonna tell you what I said. I said, don't talk to me about no Tom Brady throwing no touchdowns and Randy Moss. All right, I'm giving you those 2 records. I'm saying you said multiple. They broke mad records. That's what your words was, right?
Passing and receiving. That's exactly what I said.
Nah, bro. No, you didn't. You said they broke multiple records.
Watch when you go play it back. I said, yo, they broke mad passing. I said they hold almost all the records for passing and receiving for that year.
No, that's not what you said, Mo. That's not what you said, Mo.
That's not what he said, but
that's not what you said, Mo.
Okay.
That's the drift.
Is that what he said?
That's the drift of what I said, bro.
No, that's not what he said, but
that's not
what he's getting around to.
Yeah.
That's the drift of what I said, bro.
That's what he was getting around to.
If you need them, you know.
That's the drift of what I said, bro.
Per year, they averaged 36.8 points a game that year.
What's the highest?
The highest is the #1 offense of all time is the Broncos of 2013. They averaged 38 points a game. And they was giving you 340 passing yards a game.
New England was second or third?
Huh?
New England was second or third?
New England was 3. Number 2 was the Rams of 1999.
Top 3.
Yeah, but you didn't say that. No. Let's get back to the point. Now, he said that they broke records, right? You ain't said they was in the top 5. You said they broke records, correct?
Did I not? They did break records, bro. What is unfactual about that?
All right, Mo. Like I said, Mo, this is recorded, Mo.
At what point did I say they broke the points record? I never said that.
No. You did. Not too long ago, you did say that.
No, you did say that, bro. I never said they broke the points record.
All right, we got it on tape. Don't worry about it. We go back and look at it. Listen to it. You did say it, Mo.
They not. They never.
I said they had the best offense.
Yeah.
All right, dude. How many records they broke that year, Mo? They went undefeated.
They broke 3 records.
Wow.
You talking about wow?
How many? You said Mo. You said they broke
multiple records.
Okay.
And undefeated regular season. They broke multiple records.
I know 3 off the top of my head.
Multiple is more than one. So
yeah, but listen.
What's the argument?
I don't know. I don't.
I'm going.
We're moving on now.
I'm going. All right, Mo. Next topic, Mo. Next topic.
Y'all killing me. Dude, you want to go give your list real quick? Because I know you was gonna give it before you cut out.
With my top
nigga here, man. Niggas broke 3 records that year, but they broke multiple records. Like, get out of here.
While he giving that list, I'm gonna look up the rest of the records they broke.
This is just the organizations that I've seen.
I was told Tom Brady broke the passing yards record. Someone screamed that.
Yeah, I said that, but it wasn't. I was wrong.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
I know, but however, what he was saying that year that they was undefeated is when these records was being broken at that time frame.
What records? That's all I'm asking you. Which ones?
I told you he broke the passing yards record. I mean the passing touchdowns record. He was the first one to throw 50.
Randy Moss had the most receiving touchdowns of any receiver at that time.
22 one year. So Randy Ross broke that record by scoring.
Hey, but Hood, you want to hear something crazy? You want to hear something crazy about Randy Moss during that year? But that nigga only had like 1,100 yards, Mo.
Yeah, but that's why we mentioned the touchdowns that he had.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, he had the touchdown record. But as far as like his yards and all that, receptions and all that.
Yeah, his shit was low.
Yeah, shit was low. That's all I'm saying.
No,
I'm not saying the niggas.
It wasn't.
I see the same thing y'all see.
Yo, bro, it wasn't too low because him and Randy Moss had the most passes for over 20 yards that season.
Mo, he was just throwing it up, and Randy Moss was just going to get it. Yo, Matt, we all watched it. We watched it.
I'm telling you what was happening.
Mo, I watched it. You ain't gotta tell me.
I know they led the league in the most 20-yard reception, the most 20 yards or greater in receptions. They led the league in that as well.
But yo, look, I guarantee you, if you look at Randy Moss' career,
at that time, I think Marvin Harrison led the league in receptions. He had 122 that year, some crazy shit
like that. Yep.
Mo, that nigga averaged. He averaged 100 and something per game, like that nigga per season, Mo.
Harrison.
Yeah, Harrison was giving you 120 every year.
He was giving you like $110, $105.
Yeah.
Easy.
It was him and that what was that other guy?
Reggie Wayne.
Reggie Wayne was giving you 100.
Right. Both of them niggas was giving you about $100.
Peyton was giving you.
So hold up.
48. Peyton was averaging like 48 a year.
Y'all said Brady he didn't have a lot of passing yards that year.
No, we didn't say that.
No, we didn't
say that. That's not the argument. That's not the argument.
Hold on. You said that he didn't have a lot of passing yards.
No, nobody said that. That's not nobody's argument.
Not this one. Prior to what you said. Not what y'all talking about right now. Prior to this.
Yeah.
When did I say anything about Tom Brady passing yards?
Never.
When you said, matter of fact, that year Tom Brady didn't have a lot of passing yards. He was.
No, he didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
Yes, he did. Yes, you
No,
did.
He did.
You said somebody else had more yards.
He said Randy Moss didn't have a lot of receiving yards that year.
I thought you said Tom Brady. My fault.
Yeah, but you can't be jumping out there like that. You got your fish shot.
No, not at all. Not at all. If I ain't hear it, he corrected himself and we just fixed it. So what are y'all talking about?
No, listen. No.
Anyway,
you see that shit?
Yo, bro.
He didn't believe
I do.
Mo. My man wasn't good enough. My man wasn't good enough.
Y'all don't want the record. I got records for y'all. Y'all don't want the records?
I already looked them up.
Oh, you did?
It's already been taken care of.
Because
Like, why are we?
Well, because
why are we here?
I ain't hear him mention Wes Welker either. Wes Welker, he was also a record breaker that year
for catches, right?
Yeah, he was keeping it like 100 and something across that little fucker. I know about him.
You know, I'm just adding to it.
Fuck out of it. Let me ask you this, Mo. Where was he ranked on a with all that being said, right? With his 140, whatever receptions he had, right? Where was he ranked in the top receivers with all that being said? Come on, man.
Never. Nowhere. He's nowhere. He's not in the top 100.
What is your point? You mentioned him. Why did you mention him?
Because he broke a record, bro. I just said they had a record-breaking year.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of niggas do crazy. A kicker get a record-breaking year. They hit 5 points in 5 field goals in a row.
No, everybody don't get record-breaking years, bro. Everybody don't do that. They don't. Not in the NFL anyway. No, they don't.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So Wes Welker is better than anybody we talking about today.
I mean,
he was a problem, man.
We ain't really who we talking about. We talking about Randy Moss. We comparing him to Randy Moss.
I'm just saying you brought him up, right?
I'm just saying we've only talked about Randy Moss as a receiver. Is that who we comparing him to?
No, we talked about Marvin Harris. We talked about Reggie Wayne, right? Did we just mention those two guys?
Oh, I ain't hear y'all say Reggie Wayne. I heard y'all say Marvin Harrison.
So you taking Walker over them?
Marvin's like the top 5 all time.
It's different. It's like different type of receivers if you're looking for, like, based on your.
Hold on, dude. He said Marvin Harris and Wes Welker is like a tie.
Nah, they're not a tie, but they give you two different aspects of the game, so it's weird. It's like comparing almost like, even though they play the same position, it's like comparing like a slasher to just like a straight 3-point shooter, but they both played it too. You know what I'm saying?
They both played in a slot.
So
yeah, but I think he's trying to say Marvin was more of a deep threat, and Wes was more of that up the middle type, ready to take that hit.
That's not. So let me ask you. All right. So let me rephrase the question. If you had to pick out of those two receivers, who you taking?
No, I don't know why ain't no argument. I'm taking Marvin
already. If I got an X already, I might take Welker. If I got an L, let's say if I got Calvin Johnson already,
you know what?
Take Welker.
I see what you're saying because Wes.
I would take. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Mo.
He can catch.
Listen, Mo. Hear me out. I can have the fucking dream team. I'm not taking no Wes Welker over no fucking what you call him, bro?
Marvin.
On no level. I don't give a fuck.
No level. But see, here's the thing, right?
No Wes Welker over no Marvin. You bad nigga. So shut up. Based on career numbers alone, you got to go with Harrison. Receiving yards, touchdowns.
But that's
you got to go with Harrison.
But I think Harrison's Harrison's a number one though. He's always been a number one.
It ain't about it's what they play the same position. They both in the slot. They both play slot receiver.
Marvin Harrison's an X, man.
Yeah, but Marvin was
he floats. I understand that. That's even more of a reason. Hold up, dude. That's even more of a reason to go with Marvin because you got more of an option.
I'm not saying. No, Marvin's over him, no doubt. But I'm just saying, if I was building a team, depending on how I was building a team, I might take Welker.
You're right. I'm not taking Welker on no level. Fuck that.
I like
me neither. I'm going on Marvin.
I mean, like, y'all can't shit on Wes. He's dependable.
No one's shitting on him, though. Yo, bro, listen, right. yo, man. I
just want to clarify that. It sounds like a lot of hate on Wes.
No,
hate on him, but I'll take his counterpart. I'll take Edelman over him.
Yo, listen, man, listen.
You think so?
I take this one over him. That don't mean we hate
Edelman over him in their prime? In their primes?
Over who?
Edelman over Wes.
Yo, my nigga, listen, bro. I ain't even trying to be no racist or nothing like that, Mo. I'm not taking none of them white boys over. That's me, Mo.
Them niggas
that's just me, Mo.
That's
how I feel.
Them niggas is chip winners over there. They ring bearers.
Yeah, you're right. But do you? Every team, 52 niggas win rings.
That's a fact.
53.
Come on, bro. Like, I don't want to hear that.
Nah, but you got to be. I mean, there's a difference.
And let's not forget. Hold up. Football is the ultimate team sport.
That's a fact.
Everything, nigga. Everything. Certain things got to work. It just can't be one thing. It can't work. Everything got to work in order for football to work.
Say that again.
That's the ultimate team sport.
Did West get a Super Bowl MVP one year or no?
Yeah.
He did?
Oh, no. West not. Edelman did.
Edelman. All right. I have to go with Edelman then. He got that MVP. I'll go with Edelman.
So because he got an MVP, you taking him.
That solidifies it for me, bro.
No, that doesn't. No, the Super Bowl. No, football. Listen, hold up.
Yo,
football,
yes, it does. How it don't, bro? If you
because let me, because yo, man, you don't even give a nigga time. You don't even give a nigga enough time to explain nothing,
bro. That's a significant, that's a significant collate in your career. You play the biggest game of your sport, and you're the MVP of that game. That's a significant collate in your career.
Yeah, I'm not, but no, Mo, listen, no one is not arguing that.
So what I'm saying is, if two players is almost equal, that something you have to wait on something. Something got to tilt the scale.
Yeah.
Are you done?
I think so.
All right, listen, Mo. Now look, football is like a weird sport because you could not hear nothing about a nigga, and it just happened that one game. He just happened to outshine above everybody else, which is, it happens, man. That happens. No. That don't really make him the MVP.
That's rare occasions, bro. That's rare occasions. That's not consistently every year.
Mo, let me ask you this. Who was the real MVP when New England beat Seattle Seahawks?
Troy Brown.
No.
To me?
It depends.
The big who caught the interception at the goal line.
What, Malcolm Butler?
That's what I'm saying, Mo. He came through in a clutch moment. Now, all game, he could have been getting burnt all game. Football is the only sport where it's week by week. Week by week. LeBron James, look.
Malcolm Butler is he's a top cornerback, bro.
Who?
Nah, he wasn't the top cornerback. He was the third string cornerback.
At that time?
Yeah.
Where was he at?
Actually,
he's the third string, man. He was a fucking practice squad guy, man.
At that
time,
that's
what I'm saying, Mo. Football's weird when it comes to shit like that, Mo. Because all it takes is one game, one opportunity, and you just take off and you win the MVP.
They had Brandon Browner
and
they had Darrell Reeves. Darrell Reeves. Remember Browner? Browner, man. Yeah. Shit, Browner came and snuck too.
But you see what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day,
but that's rare though, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's rare. That a side dude get an MVP. That's rare though. That's not, like I said. There's a lot of side
MVPs in the NFL.
Yo, that shit only happens in the NFL because there's one game and you go home. Come on, listen.
For the most part,
you got the win game, right? Let's say LeBron James averages triple-double in the first 3 games, right? And in the 4th game, he don't score no points, but they still win. He's still going to get the MVP because he played consistent the most throughout the playoffs. In the Super Bowl,
for instance,
that's about the game.
It depends. For instance, last year they was debating who they was going to get the Finals MVP to. Till AD started shitting the bed a little bit.
Mo, but my point is this, Mo. When it comes to the NFL, it's a week by week. When it comes to playoffs, it's a week by week thing, Mo. So
yeah.
Now, listen, LeBron James, let's say for instance, LeBron James, you can't have an off night in the playoffs in the NFL, Mo. In the NBA, every other sport, you can do it. You can do it.
Depends on the time and situation. You can't do it.
You can't have a bad game in the playoffs, Mo. Go on.
All right, here's something for you to think about, right? Lindell White caught 15 receptions for 100+ yards, and he was the Super Bowl MVP. James White.
James White,
yeah. James White. Yeah, 15. He was. Nobody expected James White to be the Super Bowl MVP.
That's what I'm saying.
I could give
Like
you.
he didn't even have a name. Like James White didn't even have a name. Like, you know what I mean? Like his name was non-valid. Like nobody expected.
And that's all I'm saying when it comes to MVPs in the Super Bowl. All you gotta do is be at the right place at the right time, and you lit.
That's it. Deion Branch. Like there's a lot of players. Like
the other dude, Larry. What was the dude from the Raiders that won it? Did Rich Gannon win it?
That was Rich Gannon.
Then you had who was the dude from the Bucks that won it? Dexter Jackson. Come on, who remembers him?
No, was it Dexter from the Bucks?
That's my point. These niggas be having all these supposedly.
I thought it was somebody on defense who got it.
Yeah, Dexter Jackson. He was a defensive. He was like a safety or some shit. He had like 3 picks or 2 picks.
Okay. Shit, that defense was crazy. So I mean,
yeah, they were serious.
I don't think anybody on that D was a no name. Shit, they was all elite on that D that year, in my opinion. But I mean, for the most part, when you watch it, I mean, I think actually I'm lying. Tom Brady is like the only player that I could remember watching really that he don't be winning the MVP like as the star player.
He got a couple.
He do got a couple.
Let me ask you this, Mo.
You know what I mean? Like Eli got his, Aaron Rodgers got his, Peyton got his. You know what I mean? Like when they get there, it usually go to the stars. Except for when Tom Brady playing. You know what I mean? Because it's always a close game. So whoever makes the biggest play wins.
That's another thing too, bro. That nigga Tom Brady Super Bowls, Mo, them just be whack, Mo.
What are you, crazy?
Nah, some of them stuff is.
He's the most elite in the Super Bowl. I
told you that
winning driving every Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, that shit's always a close game. And that Atlanta one.
Yo, Mo, listen, Mo, you shouldn't be scoring no 12-9 in no Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck what you are. Come on, man.
You the best teams in the league, bro. You got the best defenses. That's what happens sometimes. But yo, we're gonna go into the last topic though, man. Let's get into our last stuff, man. It's our top 5 welterweights.
I didn't even know that one. All right.
Me neither, man.
It's all right.
Mike Tyson, man. Fuck that.
I go first.
Vital, you want to go? He's a heavyweight, silly.
Vital, you want to go? You want me to go?
I know that.
Yeah. Let me kick it off. Let me kick it off. I know. I just feed in with you. Don't personalize it. All right. So here we go.
Before you go, Vital, it's all time or it's
Yeah. We can go all time. We go all time.
Yeah, we're going all time. All time.
Okay.
There was a question that you have wanted to ask me. Like I know through the midst of all the comments and other questions. Now, do you remember it still?
I got it in there.
You did?
Yeah. I got it.
Hold on. Before we start naming our top 5, now listen.
Did I answer
this is based on.
You did.
Just top 5
the type of fighters we like to watch.
Yo, your top 5 welterweights. Who you think is the top 5 welterweights of all time?
Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about based on the fighters we like to watch, or we going by statistics?
However you want to do it.
Okay.
You could add, however, like it doesn't matter. But all right, anyways, I went with first of all, like, all right. I went with Shane. I went with at number 5, I went with Felix Trinidad.
Okay.
Shit.
Me too.
He held 2 belts in that division, the IBF belt and the WBA welterweight belt. And not only that, but he also held 2 titles in the super welterweight belt. Yeah, that was crazy. And during his welterweight career, he had 21 fights and he won 20 of them and only lost 1. As a welterweight. So,
all right, but listen, not to cut you off, Mo, but I'm gonna tell you something about boxing, Mo. Boxing is like 1,000 belts, Mo. It's like I don't know boxing is like 10, 20 belts in every division.
Well, no, that's false.
All right.
Back then, at that time, I mean that's more recent. Back then, it was kind of more. It was a lot less.
His overall record was 42 wins. He had 35 knockouts and 3 losses. Unfortunately, he had 10 losses for his career and 49 wins, but during his time at welterweight, he moved up to middleweight, and that's when he took his losses.
What was
For that,
That's a good point right there.
what was your best fight? With Tito.
I would say I like the hands that he put on Fernando Vargas.
Oh yeah.
I like what he gave Purnell.
Purnell, yeah, he whooped. I like De La Hoya too. That De La Hoya one.
I like what he gave out to Fernando, man. You know what I mean?
He put a whooping on Fernando. That was a personal one.
So that was my number 5. And then that
great pick.
Thank you. At number 4, I came with one of his arch nemesis, Shane Mosley.
Okay.
Sugar.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I came with Sugar Shane Mosley, man. He had 49 wins. You know what I'm saying? And he was 98, the 1998 Fighter of the Year, and the 2001 pound for pound Fighter of the Year, rated.
Wow. Number one rated pound for pound. Yeah.
Wow,
rated.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Pound for pound. Yeah, pound for pound fighter. So basically from 98 through 2001, for that 3 years, he was dominant. There was, and at number 3, I got Manny Pacquiao. Talking about a man that has 51 wins, 3 losses, 2 draws, and 38 KOs. They just stripped him recently of a belt because of his inactivity. His last fight was with Keith Thurman in like 2000, I believe 19 or 18. I want to say 19. So he's
yeah.
I thought he fought Broner too. He didn't fight Broner?
He's gonna fight him, or he was going to.
I thought he did fight him.
Yeah, he did fight Broner, but
that was
he had his belt. He had his belt took. So I just basically gave you the time that he had his belt took.
Oh, all right.
And the reason why he had his belt took. So since then, he's had a couple recent fights. Okay. Remember, he fought Jeff Horn. He lost to Horn.
That's right.
He fought Broner. He beat Broner.
Broner, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
when he beat Thurman, he took Thurman's belt, I think.
He fought Timothy Bradley twice. He lost one and won one.
3 times.
I just know a 2 that I had recorded.
No, he fought him 3 times. He fought him.
I didn't know. I know Bradley beat him once, and he beat Bradley. I don't know about nothing. Did he beat him twice?
Pacquiao beat him twice. Yeah.
Is this a fact, or is this just what you're saying?
Fact. Unanimous decision twice.
That's another thing too, Mo. Listen, Mo, we gonna start rocking shirts.
When it comes to this boxing stuff,
we gonna fact check niggas, Mo.
Nah, yeah, but you gotta be accurate though. Like it's not your subjective opinion.
Pac is known for fighting fighters like 10 times.
Can I get a stat check on that? Can somebody see if Timothy Bradley and Manny Pacquiao fought 3 times?
He avenged all his whatchamacallits. He fought Morales 3 times. He fought Barrera twice. He fought fucking Marquez 4 times. He fought.
So, anyways, that was my number 3. My number 2, it may come to as a surprise. This kid is on fire, man. You talking about Mikey Garcia, 40 wins, one loss, 30 knockouts. He's ranked number 6 around the world right now.
Mikey, the one that fought Ariel Spence?
Yeah. That's his only loss.
And he's over Pac, you think?
Yeah. I mean, I got him I got him over Pac in terms of his win percentage. He's still on the come up. He's still climbing. He's ranked number 6 right now in the world. And then my number 1, man, I went with Bud, man. Bud Crawford, my guy, man.
What?
From Omaha, Nebraska, man. We talking about a man that got 28 KOs. You know what I'm saying? No losses, 6 title defenses, in 4 different divisions. Bud Crawford.
Unbelievable.
Bud.
Yeah, well, you ain't got
Just to clarify,
Alvarez is in there, Mo.
Canelo, he wasn't welterweight.
He's like a middleweight.
Yeah, super
Yo,
middleweight.
that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all niggas, man, this shit is listen, Mo. All right, what's welterweight? How much? What's the weight?
147.
Then he fight Floyd. So what's Floyd?
154 is junior welterweight.
Yeah,
Then
I
you
don't know
got, like,
145.
you got
Super welterweight. 154 is super welterweight.
Just to clear it up.
Answer this. So Canelo
did fight
fought Floyd.
Huh?
At what weight did they fight? 155?
Say it again, do you?
Just to clear it up, Pacquiao did fight Bradley 3 times.
All right.
Yo, Mo.
Good job,
Yo,
few more
Mo.
lessons. What's up?
Yo, so what is Floyd?
Welterweight.
And what's his weight?
147.
147, 154 sometimes.
Yeah, 154 sometimes. Yep.
Because I'm about to say that he fought Canelo at 155.
That was a catch weight.
See, that should be confusing me, Mo. But I'm gonna tell you my top 5. I don't know no welterweight and none of that shit. Listen, when I turn my TV on and it be like, yo, such and such fighting $70, who gonna get my $70? I like Roy Jones. I know he's not welterweight and none of that shit. I like you know what? I'm gonna stick there to the smaller guys. I love Canelo. He's my favorite right now. That fucking white Mexican, I love him. Him.
Okay.
Not for nothing. I love the nigga that keep losing. The fake Floyd Mayweather.
You like Broner? You like
that clown?
Yeah, Mo. He get his ass whipped. I love him, Mo. That's my son.
I ain't paying 70. I ain't paying 70 for that.
I like what's the nigga name? The old nigga I was just naming. Pacquiao. I love Pacquiao.
Okay.
Yo, to be so small, Pacquiao hit niggas hard, Mo.
He was on
steroids. He hit you hard.
He was.
He hit hard, Mo.
He was on steroids for a minute.
They said he was smuggling. They said he was smuggling bamboo underneath his gloves.
Come on, man. I fucked with who else?
Yeah, he was taking that bamboo to the stomach. That got a crazy training regimen.
Miami took a loss. Miami took a loss tonight.
Yeah, they got smacked.
Who else you got, Swells?
I'm thinking, Mo, because you know them new niggas, man, it's hard, man.
You don't
I ain't been watching all them new guys.
Let me help you.
I ain't start watching the new guys yet.
I got mine.
You don't gotta name nobody new. You could go with like a Cesar Chavez or whoever you feel like, man. Like,
oh, I like De La Hoya. I like Zab Judah.
There you.
I like
There go some guys.
Man, I like the redhead, man. I like the redhead. He's my favorite, Mo. Ain't none of them niggas y'all name is fucking with the redhead right now, Mo.
All right, man. Yo, his list is quiet, man.
I got one. Man. I got one.
You ready?
Mine's is similar to Hop. Mine's is like similar to Hop. The Felix at 5. You was on with that.
Yeah.
But I put De La Hoya at 4.
Okay.
With 39-6 record.
Instead of Shane.
Because he beat Shane.
Okay.
You know that some
Shane
things
beat him.
They did.
I'm about to say that shit. I remember seeing Shane beat him.
But he beat Shane.
So where we going with this?
He beat Vargas.
Shane beat him too.
Yo, he beat Shane, man. We're not talking about Shane.
Beat him.
Yo, we're not. Yo, you could have said that in your argument. In my argument, I'm letting you know that he beat Shane.
Right, and I'm just rebuttaling it. Every argument has a rebuttal.
I'm just saying, you had Shane on your list. You should have mentioned that he whooped Oscar. I'm telling you that Oscar whooped him.
I didn't have to add none of that. I just gave you some other collades.
Okay, no, it's all good.
Okay.
But yeah, he whooped. He got some of the
Trinidad beat De La Hoya too. Trinidad beat De La Hoya too.
He did.
Just to
He did.
add
No,
that.
I said
All
that
right,
was.
keep going. I'm sorry. I'm being rude. I'm being rude. I apologize.
Well, bro,
I apologize. I'm being rude.
I told you when you was going. That was my favorite Tito fight. I said that.
Hey, yo, Mo, listen, man.
I said my favorite one was when he fought De La Hoya. But yeah, you know, he beat, like I said, he beat Mosley. He got Cesar Chavez, senior on before he went out, on his way out. You know what I mean? He got a lot. He only got 6 losses, but his problem was he trying to move up in weight and stuff like that, trying to fight them, chasing them big names and stuff. Coming back at the end of his career, getting worked on, you know,
but yo, let me ask you a question though, Matt. Is that a problem, or is that just being competitive?
What?
Moving up the weight class to fight different people.
I mean, if it depends. Some people do it to chase the bread. If you're doing it to chase the bread and you don't think you know what I mean, it's different. Like for instance, like Amir Khan, he fought Canelo. Amir Khan ain't never fought at middleweight ever in his life, right? So why would he move up to that weight and take that fight for that payday, right or wrong?
He was chasing that bag.
Kell Brooks, he never fought at middleweight. Kell Brooks never fought at middleweight before, but Golovkin was the champ. You know what I mean? What do you think?
But yo, listen.
That payday, or did he think he could beat Triple G for real?
Listen, I'm not big on boxing, Mo. But yo, my man Roy Jones did that. He said, "Yo, I'm fighting the best at every level."
Bro, but yeah, you mentioned only a select few people could do that. Not a lot of people could do that. Not a lot of people and win belts on top of that.
No, I say that to say because you said for the money, but I'm not everybody do it for the money. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro. Because
that's true.
No, look, true. Look, this is how it works, though. I'm gonna tell you how it works a little bit. Yo, when you fight them, like say you in welterweight, you fight them fighters in welterweight. There ain't no more money in that division. You're gonna move up to the next division because that's where you know what I mean. You're gonna fight that next star. That's where that money's at. And if you go in there and clean that one out, what are you gonna do next? You're gonna look up to the next one because that's where that bread is at. You know what I mean? Nobody really stays in you chasing where that bread is at. That's where you're gonna go. You're gonna go in the division where the bread is at. That's
yeah, I'm and then to whatever before the best.
And then not only that, but to whatever weight you could gain too.
Shit, yeah.
Whatever weight you could gain too, because if you can only walk around at 145, there's no way you're gonna get up to 160 because
160,
you naturally only walk around in the 145. You know what I mean?
If you do get to 160. Shit, you're gonna you know what I mean? You're gonna
suffer some fall off.
Right, because your skills, right. You're not used to 160. Suffer. Right.
Yeah, so for me, that was with De La Hoya for me. That's why I put him number 4. Number 3, I went with Pac. You went with Pac. I went with Pac number 3. I agree with you on that. The 7 losses, you know, that's ugly. The 2 draws is ugly. This record is pretty overall ugly in my opinion, but just the fighter that he was, I think he could have fought a competitive fight in any era he fought in. You know, my man.
Yo, but see, that's the thing. See, that record shit. Yo, listen, the record don't mean nothing to me, depending on who you lost to, bro. You just can't just be having 6 losses to anybody. If you lost to good fighters, bro, record goes out the window. Because what I noticed in boxing coming up, a lot of niggas ducked a lot of niggas, Mo.
Not really in the 90s. Not really in the 90s. More so towards 2000 and up. More so, I would say. In the 90s,
I remember watching interviews and shows. Niggas be like, "Oh, you scared of me? You don't want to." I know it's for promotion to pump up the fight, but some niggas never fought each other.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I be like, yo, boxing is weird because boxing is the only sport where you control who you get in the ring with. Like, it's no tournament. Like, it's none of that type shit in boxing. I mean, so you get to pick who you want. And vice versa.
It depends. If you win it and you fighting for the belts or the unification, because it's all about the bread, bro. If you got the belts and you got a unification fight, you're gonna take that fight because that's gonna be your biggest payday, probably. Or your boxing career, you know what I mean? So it's where the bread is at. Well, I'm gonna go to number two.
Chasing the bag, man. Chasing the bag.
Chase the bag, man. That's what the boxers do. You gotta chase the bag because you don't got a long career.
Chase the bag, man. You ain't getting punched for nothing. You gotta get the bag. Gotta get to the bag, man.
Bag. Number two, I went with the great Sugar Ray Leonard, man. 40-3 career.
Nice.
You know,
nice.
Couple notable wins: Durant, Roberto Duran, Tommy Hearns.
Yeah.
Wilford.
Yeah.
Wilford.
I'm about to say Tommy the Hitman.
Yeah, the Hitman. You know, he was dominant. He had a not only was he dominant in welterweight, he was dominant in middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight as well. Fought in all four of them weight classes. Didn't capture gold in all four of them, but he fought in all four of them though.
Who fought in light heavyweight? Tommy Hearns?
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray.
But didn't Sugar Ray fight Tommy the Hitman Hearns?
He was a light heavyweight.
One of the greatest.
That's wow.
Yeah,
see, yo, Hood.
Wow.
See, yo, dude. That's the shit that confused me, bro. Like 1 minute, this one is light, this one is heavy, but they end up fighting each other, so I don't be knowing.
So he went from 147. He went from like 147, I think it was, to 175 or 180 or some shit like that.
Who's your number one?
Wow, that's awesome.
Yo, number one for me, man. I'm mad. Vital left him off his list, man.
It's crazy. I can't believe he left him off his list.
It was amazing to me, man. I went with the great
Nobody fucks with Mayweather, man.
PBE, man. Mr. 50-0, 27 knockouts. Beat 23
world champions. No one like it.
Beat 23 world champions, 16 in a row at one point. Defended the title 12 times throughout his
career. You're right. Wow. You're absolutely right.
Beat the likes of Manny Pacquiao, Miguel Cotto's. He beat Wilford Manfredi's, Diego Corrales's. Who else we got on the list? Oscar De La Hoya's, Shane Mosley's, Canelo Alvarez's. His resume is stellar, man. And it's
stellar.
Definitely.
I was taken aback when I seen he was left off your list. I thought you was gonna be like, my number one is.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga. Nobody fucks with that nigga, Mo.
I was shocked, man. I said, oh man, but it's all right.
Yo, nobody fucks with that nigga, my nigga.
And by far, probably the best defensive fighter that we probably ever seen, man. I ain't really
absolutely
CP like that.
No, listen, man. Listen, listen. Without a shadow of a doubt, man, Mayweather is number one.
No, he's not.
I mean, I went with pretty much the same list as you, Matt. But
hey, yo,
lessons. But
yeah,
Mayweather is number one, depending on, like I said, bro, who you like what you like. Would you pay your money to see?
All right, let's see.
I'm not paying my money to see Mayweather. I'm not. I don't like his fights like that. He's not.
So how is he number one to you?
I'm watching all of them.
Because of his what he's done for the sport, his legacy that he put out.
Well, they all got legacy. They all put out legacy for the sport.
All right, listen, look, let me. I
ain't trying to, second guess your.
No, listen, look. The whole thing is a debate, right? So boom, we put it. I'm gonna put it to you like this, right? Like, okay, all right, Jay-Z isn't the best lyricist in the game of all time, but he has done the most for the rap game, arguably. Like, you got him, Dr. Dre, Puff, arguably. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's up there for Kanye for doing the most for.
Yeah, but you see, Hood, but you see how you can say that? But you got other artists, like you said, that technically sold more records. We keeping it on rap now. You say rap, right? I'm not talking about who's more successful overall, but rap. Niggas sold more records than Jay-Z, bro.
Yeah, but he's trying to tell you that he was more he was like more leader for the rap community. Like, he was more of a spokesman. He was more like
basically like just more iconic, like for the sport. Like Mayweather. Mayweather is, when you think of boxing, you slightly think of Mayweather.
But you're wrong, bro. Yo, bro.
That's not.
Let me just. I saw the shit we had on Drink Champs, right? Mo, niggas don't respect him like that, bro. He can tell you himself.
Yeah, but what do like boxing experts like what do they say? Like what are they saying? Like in
They
terms
say
of
he
like
the most technical fighter of all time.
there you go.
But they don't say he's the greatest of all times. See what I'm saying?
But all
It's a
I said is
difference.
I said he's the most iconic for his time, for his
No
era.
way,
Like,
no way, no way, no way.
you think there was more iconic people in his era? For
What?
his era?
I think is more, maybe
Yo,
more.
it's nothing, yo, Mo, listen.
Who?
There's nothing iconic about Floyd Mayweather, bro. He's a boxer.
What?
He's selfish.
Yo, bro, you crazy. You're wilding, bro. You are wilding.
He's wilding.
All right, okay, all right. Okay. It's niggas, look, Mo, listen, niggas show more love and respect to niggas like Tyson, Muhammad Ali,
Yo,
and them niggas more than they do Floyd, bro. He came out the Mo, listen.
It's only because he's cocky, bro. That's why. Hold up. They ain't like how he came up cocky, bro. They ain't like that.
Yo, Matt, listen, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. Listen, I'm not going to go back and forth with you because this came out the man's own mouth. So I'm not going to argue that. This how he feels. You feel me?
Yo, I seen that drink chant. I seen that.
Okay, then you know what I'm talking about.
He didn't say that. I don't. He said he don't even put himself on the list. Them top 5 lists because he above that. He feels.
Now listen, if you want to say who the most successful boxer of all times is, I'll give him that. But the most iconic, he's not more iconic than Muhammad Ali, Mo. So I'm not going. We not.
He's. I mean, in boxing wise, I mean, he is. His name's everywhere, bro. He got.
Nah, he's not more.
Yo, bro, nobody ever get Muhammad.
Not in forms of notoriety, like in forms of icon. Like I mean, how not? He was more known than Muhammad Ali was at Muhammad Ali's time of fighting.
Oh hell no, bro! Don't do that. Hell no.
Research on the great Ali, man.
Man, hell, you bugging, bro. Don't do that. Don't say that.
You have to understand, Ali fought in like the 70s. So there was a lot of telecasts that wasn't even getting that stuff.
You're not talking about the world trips that he made, bro. He made trips around the world,
They're both
bro.
just talking at the same time. I can't hear you.
Go ahead, dude.
Everybody was too back then. There was no real telecast like that. You had to go watch them fights in like the movie theater as a closed circuit TV, or you had to listen to it on the radio.
Right.
All right, now let me go. Let me go now. All right. My argument is this. What I'm saying is, Ali, he made more worldly trips. He made more trips around the world. Like there was more fights around the world back then, you know what I'm saying? So like it was more recognized on a worldly stage as opposed to how it is, you know what I mean? Like for Mayweather. And then not only that, you also gotta account for he had a whole nation behind him. A whole nation.
All right, listen.
Like,
look.
Hold on, Swells. Hold on. Let me finish my argument. He had a whole nation behind him, Ali I'm speaking of. So that means like, and not only that, anybody who was morally intact or was into like some type of philanthropy work or some type of clergy work, then they respected what Ali was giving out. He had more of a buzz than Mayweather, bro, in his time.
Now look.
All right, so all right. With that being said,
there's a different type of iconic type of thing now. Mayweather is like an icon in the business boxing realm, whereas Ali is the icon in like the public boxing realm of the world. Like you know what I mean? Like they're both icons. It's just different. It's just different.
Listen, you're right. They both icons. I'm not disputing that, but. I don't know, Mo. I think Floyd. I think Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson is more popular than Floyd.
Nah.
All right. Nah. Listen, Matt. To prove my point. Think about that fight he's supposed to do with that white guy. That shit ain't generate no buzz, so he canceled it. Come on, bro.
He's 50 years old. Nobody want to see him fight. I wasn't gonna order that anyway. He shouldn't. I'm
not talking about Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson drew. Mike Tyson drew record numbers, bro.
Yo, you do know Floyd's like 45, 46 or some shit, right? Like he should.
Yeah, but my thing is this. Look, yo, Mo, listen. How old is Tyson?
He's 50. I ain't ordered that either. I ain't want to watch that.
But how many? What did the numbers do?
I don't know. I ain't watching.
Okay, all right.
Oh, yo, hold up. We got to get back to Duya. He got to give us his list, man.
Oh, my list. I'm gonna give it to you quick because I'm nodding out, man. It's getting late. I'm just gonna give it to you real quick. I got Tito at 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roberto Duran at 4.
Okay.
I got Manny Pacquiao at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Sugar Ray Leonard at 2.
Nice.
And the Money Team at 1.
Yo, I can just ask you a question. I can ask you a question, do you?
Yeah.
Out of that whole list, who do you think could beat everybody on that list?
I think Roberto Duran could get everybody because he. I don't know, man. It's tough.
Yo, Tommy Hearns was a beast, bro. Tommy Hearns hit you is over.
Sugar Ray would probably figure out a way to beat Mayweather.
Yeah, they'd be running. It'd be a run match, all fight, Mo.
He would pressure him. He'd bring a lot of pressure.
So what makes you think that Duran could put the pressure on? I don't know. Just say a Mayweather.
No, I don't think Duran can beat Mayweather. I don't think he could beat Mayweather.
Me personally, I think Manny Pacquiao and Duran would be a good fight.
Great fight. Great.
You know why? You know why that'd be a good fight, Hood? Because you know that they're slug it out.
Manny Pacquiao and Sugar Ray would be. That would be.
Let me ask you this, Mo. When you watch boxing, what you want to see? I say it depends on the person.
Yo, bro.
When I watch boxing, I want to see somebody get hurt, bro. That's it.
I ain't even want to lie to you. I think Leonard is sleep Pacquiao. Like,
boxing is boxing, though. For me, boxing is boxing. So I like to see him box. I like to see him box, and I like to see him. You know what I mean? If you brawl, I don't want to turn on boxing and just see him brawling every time because that's not skillful. That's like I don't want to see you just throwing haymaker. I want to see you move around and be able to do stuff. That's boxing.
That's what niggas do in boxing. They move around and do stuff.
Nah, like more so the heavyweights, like Wilder, you're just coming in throwing haymakers and stuff, and then you're getting clean by Tyson Fury and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to see you just coming in throwing haymakers. I want to see I like to see box. I like to see that knockout come after like a ill setup combination or something. Like you know what I mean? Ill double.
Yeah, but not see that's the problem with boxing now. It's too much lollygagging. Niggas ain't getting in the ring fighting. That's why boxing is wizard at right now. I guarantee you, if niggas was getting knocked out, nobody would be watching that MMA shit, Mo. Telling you.
They do be getting knocked out.
Nah, niggas don't be getting knocked out, Mo.
But yeah,
crazy fight where somebody got knocked out. The last fight I watched, it was a crazy knockout, man.
But you see, dude. It gotta be a televised. It gotta be like a Floyd fight to bring the audience in. You see what I'm saying? Like the boxing. Look, the boxing enthusiasts.
I'm gonna tell you.
Y'all watch it. Y'all watch Friday night fights because y'all like boxing. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
I only watch it when it's a heavyweight or niggas in Vegas or something. You gotta earn mine. See what I'm saying? So in order to draw me in. You gotta do exciting shit.
Yeah, you a casual.
Right.
That's it. If you want me to watch a fight Friday night and not be in a spot or in a club somewhere, so it's gotta be a nigga I know gonna put a nigga to sleep.
So then it's like, so you're not like, so basically you a boxing fan. You just not like a diehard boxing fan.
No,
like
I'm not.
You're not a fan of boxing like you are the basketball and shit.
No, I'm not. I just when I watch boxing,
he's a boxing fan.
Because usually,
he's a boxing fan. It sounds like he's saying he's a boxing fan, but he's not a boxing analyst.
I'm not gonna sit there.
Like he like a casual fan. Usually, a lot of casual boxing fans just like to see a knockout. Like you know what I mean?
Was that well put? That was well put, right?
No. Listen, it don't even got to be a knockout. It could be a good fight. I don't want to see holding. It's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes
over here.
Yo, Mo. It's 3 minutes in boxing, Mo. Y'all telling me y'all can't go 3 minutes without holding?
Nah, man. That's bro. That's a lot of energy, yo. That's a lot, man. That's a lot.
It's rough, man.
That's a lot, man. You'll be surprised if you went, you'll be surprised, bro.
Hey, yo. Hey,
3
yo,
rounds is a
listen.
long time.
Hey, yo, listen. Hey, yo, listen. Check it out, man. We wrapping this up, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everybody
Mo. We
got
did this in 4
everything
hours,
in.
Mo.
We had a great one on the VLOD.
Live show, bro.
We
Yo,
had a
thanks
great
for
one on
coming,
the
Mr.
VLOD.
ESPN Swells.
check our logo.
We appreciate it, you know?
Yo,
Good shit.
Yo, I can't do that,
we
Mo.
love
That's
the
that D.
support.
That's that professor. That Star Trek shit.
Yo, we see some picture where you was throwing up the X-rated. They was like, "Yo, what is Swell's throwing up, man?"
Mexican Mafia.
Never mind that, man. We out of here now, man.
Yeah,
Hey, yo,
bro.
Mexican Mafia, Mo.